body from yesterday. The only parts of my hair that died was the gray. That's it. Nothing else. Hey, family. Ugh, I've been trying to clean up my house because all that soap and like I had to just get in there and do it. And then y'all niece called me this morning talking about she want her stuff. So I done been running around all this morning. Give me a second, y'all. Hold on. Ooh, I need to eat. I'm gonna eat after I get off her. We was up late last night. I didn't even realize it was like 12 o'clock when we got off. No wonder everybody was saying good night. That's why everybody was saying good night, because I didn't even know it was 12 o'clock. Hey, this is like, hey, Sarah, kiss my nephew for me. And shake my brother's hand. I did not know it was 12 o'clock. I didn't. I didn't know it was so late. Hey, Kiva, Kim, Lisa. Hey, it's a bed. I just went and picked up a few packages. Thank God it wasn't nothing that heavy that I had to carry up. My family's starting to love on me a little bit. Hey, one little everybody. Hey. And wherever Queen is, girl, you got your new customer. I was telling the Uber driver about you, and I gave him one of your cookies I had stored in the Frigidaire. So you probably gonna have you a few more customers and stuff. Hey. Now I don't know who this came from. Ain't no gift receipt in here. What this say? Bacon, another reason I know that you is not lying. I don't know who sent this, but I'm about to cut this up. I'm about to cut this up. It is bacon, another reason I know that Jesus loves me. It is. You hear me? It is. It is. Jesus loves me. Yes, I know, because he made that good old piggy for my soul. You hear me? And do. Jesus loves me. Yes, I know. He made them pigs for me to eat. So thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Hallelujah. Can the church say hallelujah? And do. Thank you. I don't know who sent it, but thank you. Sarah, did you send this? Y'all know me so well. Y'all know me so well. And do. I will eat swine. Thank you, Lord. No, mine hasn't come yet, I think. Come on, Altonos and do. Sounding like a frog. And is. You heard me. I'm about to cut it up and put some little things on the side so when I wear it, the nigga already know if you buy me some bacon, I might talk to you. You hear me? Buy me a bacon sandwich. Keep the rings. You sent it. Thank you, Hot Tamada. This might give me my husband. I don't know. What y'all think? You gotta love me like the Lord loved me. That means you need to bring me some bacon. And I ain't talking about the kind, the other bit. I mean real bacon. Thick cut. Thank you. Yes, it is. I'm definitely going to wear this. Because Jesus loved me because he made bacon. That's, ooh, not turkey bacon. I don't like eating plastic and leather. You can eat leather if you want to. I went through my phase with turkey bacon when I was young. Pork, honey. I don't want no beef bacon. I don't want no carrot bacon. It need to come from a pig. And people say, you eat pigs, they'll eat anything. So will chickens. They'll just lay an egg, and if it busts, they gonna eat it. You better not eat no eggs or nothing. You eat eggs, don't you? Well, chickens will eat their own egg. And they'll eat a chicken bone. So don't eat no chicken. Don't tell me nothing about that. Don't tell me nothing about it. If you eating chicken, don't say nothing about my pigs, honey, because they do the same thing. You got eyes, don't you? You do, right? Mm-hmm. Who got chickens in here? Thank you. Who gonna tell the truth that your chickens, if that egg crack, or you throw some chicken, hell, you can fry some eggs up. I seen a lady do it. She fed the eggs to the chicken. So don't say nothing to me about no pork, honey. If chickens will eat their own children, hush. And will eat another chicken. Oh, okay. So don't say nothing to me. They in the wild and I am too. Get hungry enough, you might start looking like a smoked chicken. Hey. Don't say nothing to me about it. Moving on. Chicks and pigs are garbage disposals. They eat it all. There we go. So, well, amen. What does that mean that I am? I don't know. But they both taste real good together. Eggs and bacon is the best thing you could have for breakfast. Eggs and sausage. You see, they pair well with bread or pancakes or whatever you can think of. They pair well together, so I'm just gonna keep on eating them. The Lord said it ain't what you put in your body that make you defile. It's what come out of it. What is this? Uh-oh. Who sent me this? How smart you did this too? Who did this? I know you sent this. I know you did. Yep. I got bacon flavored popcorn, nigga. Bacon crunch. What you done said? Bacon bits. Ha! Ha! You said you don't want me to get the rest of my teeth back. Fine. I won't. Don't even worry about it. Yeah, it's citrus. I need a dress. I seen it. I want me a two-tone one. Tell me how much you running for them. That peach, you could do black and white. I want me one of them dresses, babe. And I want mine two-tone, like side by side or back and front, however you want to do it. And I ain't got that many booby tubes, so you're going to have to put me some straps on me. Amen. When you make your dress, I want you to make me one and just tell me the cost, please, and thank you. And just put under there, can you make it two-tone, please, and thank you. And will, and do. Yep, and if they got it long to my feet, I'm going to need that. I don't want nothing short. I need to see if they got it long, because I'm about, let me know. And do want one of them, and do. I want mine two-tone, and if I get two, I want them both two-tone so I can wear with different stuff, honey, and do. She making dresses. Y'all better get y'all some. Y'all better get y'all some cute little summer dresses, you know what I'm saying? And then if you get your little stain on it, you can wear it as a house dress. Easy access, you know what I'm saying? Right there, eccentrics. Girl, don't even worry about it. I got you. You didn't even get to start to make you one before you got orders. Look at that. Look at God. I said, oh, yeah, I want one of them. And do. I got bacon freaking socks. My husband must be coming. Because this is the perfect outfit. Don't you see it? This is the perfect outfit right here. My husband is on his way, honey. Because this right here, all by itself, is the perfect outfit. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to get me a maple shirt. Maple bacon. You see? Now, you find the folks in between. You find the places in between. But this right here is the perfect outfit right here. Just the bacon socks. And so, if you can read this, bring me some bacon. Yeah, girl. I'm a walking snack and is. And look, when I want some bacon, I'm going to just lay at the end of the bed and have these on like this and be twiddling my toes. You hear me? If you can read this, bring me some bacon. With my bacon shirt. Put a little egg on it. I like it fried hard, no runny stuff. Mm-mm-mm. Thank you, pumpkin. It is. This is the perfect outfit right here. This right here. It is. Mm-hmm. It is the perfect outfit, honey. Thank you. Listen, wait till I show my son. Y'all never, he gonna be like, Mom. His friend saw my swords, my armory over there, and he was like, I said, I'm not crazy, I promise. I got me some bacon flavored and a bacon shirt and listen here. That might have to go. That might have to go in my That might have to go in my what you call it? That might have to go. I might have to vacuum seal that for when the world is in, and that'll give me some nostalgic memories when everything is in a fallout state. Cause it might not be no. I wonder. I'm gonna look and see if do they got dehydrated bacon. Did we look and see? I'm about to find out. I'm about to find out, baby, because I just thought about it. God, it ain't gonna be no pigs. What I'm gonna do? How I'm gonna live without bacon? I don't even want to think about it, God. I don't even want to think about it. Oh, Jesus, I don't want to think about living without no bacon, God. You can take everything else, God, just not the bacon. I don't know. I'm gonna go look. And guess, Floyd, it's not a game. I got some bacon jerky for the fallout. Put me on. $7-Eleven has a girl. Where am I find a 7-Eleven at? God don't even let me go outside. Don't worry about it. Put me on. India, send me the stuff. Thank you. How do I live without you, right? Bacon. What do you mean? How do I live without it? Thank you. Send me the link, girl, so I can give it. So you done got you some bacon for the fallout and wasn't going to tell nobody else. I see what's going on here. I tell y'all about all my little secrets, and y'all just be keeping them. Every time I think I can trust y'all, find a reason why I can't. They always hold now. Y'all always hold now. Oh, wait a minute. What we got here? This from Miss Rhodes. Sometimes y'all not trustworthy. Y'all expect me to tell y'all name and brand of what I eat, what I wear, what I use in my hair, what I use to snare folks. Y'all want to know everything. But you all, you hide stuff from me. I thought I could trust y'all. I don't know. You guys are starting to act like my other family. You're only around when I can give you what you need from me. And then when the parties are going on and stuff, I have no idea that anything is happening. I thought you guys were going to be different. I thought we shared everything here. Our highs and our lows. Our happy days and our woes. I'm starting to figure out y'all like all the rest of the hoes. Let me stop. Let me quit playing with y'all. Y'all like all the rest of the hoes. You come and get what you need and leave me lacking. You know what I'm saying? I'm done. I don't want no parts of it. See? Tawana said it right here. She said, thanks for the cries and laughs, the throat chops, and the prayers. Somebody around here love me. Somebody around here love me. I don't know if I should fool with y'all. Y'all don't know. I really used to write a lot. I used to have books and books of poetry. Books and books and books. I had so many poems when I was younger. That's how you know I'm a scribe. I needed an afternoon belly laugh. You welcome. So let's see what Miss Tawana done cooked up. This Miss Rose, y'all know she a shoemaker. We got a cobbler. Poet and don't know it. What you just said, Auntie? You know, I don't know if she can just keep outdoing herself. We got us a cobbler over here. We got a shoemaker. And baby, when I say she cold with it, look here. Ow! Ow! Oh my God! I'm going to show y'all in just a moment. I need to see both of them first. You just wait one moment over there. Ooh, we got a... Baby! Baby! You said what now? You said what? Baby, listen here. Miss Rose, you done outdone your damn self. Oh my God. And I know they glow in the dark and my light ain't even charged. I'm going to tell y'all the word of the day first. Let me go get my phone so I can tell y'all the word of the day. Let me go tell y'all. I said, oh, you got something planned for me. I know this. Where is my phone? Where are you, phone? Did I bring it in now? Lord, where is my phone? Hold on. I know she was going to do something big like this. Oh, I can't even find my dang phone. What did I do with it? It might just be right in here with me. Well, I have to tell y'all the word of the day. Anyway, it meant to be in awe. Y'all see it? Y'all freaking see it? Oh my God. Oh, y'all know they glow in the dark? Y'all. Baby, look it. If y'all don't go get y'all some, baby, she do her thing every time. Thundercats. And they glow in the dark, so they gonna know I'm a Thundercat. It's like Thundercat CERCA TROVA. Where is my stuff? I just picked my Thundercat thing up. I got Thundercat all kinds of things. It matches my sword. Her name is Tawana Rhodes. Honey, you better go on and get your husband some, get you some. And I know they glow in the dark. Baby, do you see that? Thundercat, CERCA TROVA, and I got the spot. Baby, listen. You ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing. Absolutely nothing, baby. And black, red, and white is, honey, you know, CERCA used to be down with the folks back in the day. Not the folks, but the folks that used to wear red all the time. You ain't saying? And my favorite color was red, black, and white, honey. What do you mean? Oh, I'm sending these to my brother. It is. I got my and it matched my sword, damn it. The other folks. Do y'all see that? Yeah. And look it. She didn't even know. Tawana Rhodes. Y'all better go get y'all some. Look at that. And they say and you know they glow in the dark. I need to put some batteries in my thing, because baby, these glow in the dark, honey. Y'all better go get. She make them for the babies. If your babies do cheer, football, your husband is a sports fan, if y'all going to a family reunion and y'all want some, they got, girl, yes. Do you see? Somebody put her thing up here so everybody can know where to go. Oh, Jesus. Them is so freaking. And I like sparkles. I like Thundercats because I am one. Oh, my goodness. This is so freaking dope, girl. And the time it takes. Do y'all see the detail on these? Tone, go on and get you some for your house shoes. Put your favorite team on there or the city you from. She do all of that. Go on and get you some for the house. Okay? Y'all, go on and get your mama some, your kids some. Go on and get y'all some. Do y'all see the deep? Y'all know she put these on there one at a freaking time. Do y'all see all of that? Do you understand how long it takes to do this? Girl, and the spikes. Baby, she did her thing here. I don't even want to wear them. I got all my other ones that she made for me. I don't even want to wear them. I just want to put them up like, wow. I'm going to wait till tonight. I'm going to put some batteries in my thing because I know these damn things glow good. Ew. Ew. I love y'all. Thank you so much. Go on and get with Twyla Rose, please. Can somebody please put her name up there? Look it. This is one of my favorite pictures of myself now. This is one of my favorite pictures of myself, honey. It reminds me of my grandmother and my mother, honey. Twyla Rose. Thank you. Thank you. Put her stuff up there, y'all, so she can get some folks. Come on and get y'all some stuff from our girl. We got a cobbler over here. She is cold with it. Y'all don't see it. That each and every last one of those is put on. Do y'all see how little those are? Y'all see that? Do you see it? Each one of them little bitty. Oh. Baby, do you realize the detail in the... Go on and get you some. I'm going to try them on. I might as well. They right here. Might as well. And ears. And they fit. And I don't like my thing hanging off the back. Baby, listen here. Woo-wee. You said what now? You said and ears. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? And will? Thank you, girl. Oh, shoot. Y'all seen it? She on here. She on here and she on Instagram. Go to Instagram. She definitely got an Instagram with all her stuff. Go to Instagram. What is it? Twyla Rose 1. Put her stuff up there. Yeah. Go on and get y'all. It's about to be summertime too. Y'all be going to them little night parties and the swim parties at nighttime, honey. You can find your shoes. And they gonna glow in the dark. And you know they always got the black lights out. Come on. What you mean? All the little beach parties and stuff. You ain't got to worry about messing up your tennis shoes or nothing. All the little vacations y'all be going on and stuff and going to the little parties where they got, you know, if you want to walk and carry your shoes, you got some fashionable little sandals to put on. And she don't only make this kind. She make man sandals, kid sandals, because y'all know she turned my grandbabies out, honey. She had my grandson. I didn't even know the thing. He figured out everything. They interactive. And you got to think, kids can't never find their shoes in a dark place. She makes everything glow in the dark if you wanted to, especially for people like me who can't see now. So at nighttime, my shoes be glowing in the dark under my bed. So if I want to get up or if I'm going outside, my shoes be glowing in the dark. So I always know where they at. Long as they didn't caught some sun today, baby, they gonna glow in the dark, honey. Listen. Thank you, girl. These is cute. They match my bacon shirt too, which is crazy. Where my bacon shirt at? Where'd I put it? And two, I could wear them with my bacon shirt. They red, black, and white just like my bacon shirt, honey. And yes. I see. Who maybe didn't care about custom stuff until you came to the WOIU community? Yes, Hasmata sent it to me, Amber. And she sent me the bacon socks to go with it and some bacon popcorn, girl. Quit playing. Put me some little shorts on, honey. Cut this good old shirt up. I got a whole outfit right here. They gonna know I love sparkly shoes. I'm a whole Thundercat. I'm seeking and finding, and I love bacon. You heard what I'm saying? That's all me. This outfit is all me. What you just said? I like to eat. I'm a whole Thundercat. And you know, I'm a princess. I'm a princess. There's a Thundercat that like to eat. Tom, don't play. You already know what it is. Moving on. Now, back to the life at hand that we got the and is. Moving on. That's why I don't go nowhere. You remember the electricity that used to come out their swords? You remember? Let me show you. You remember? They used to hold it up like this, and once the connection was made, Thundercat! Thundercats! Oh! And then the electricity show, it's the same thing, brother. You hear me? Don't even worry about it. Yep. So moving on. That's why I keep it to myself. I don't need nobody getting electrocuted or nothing. Moving on. Moving on. Thank you, Miss Rose. I think she got it on Amazon. The bacon shirt. Thank you for my gifts. I love y'all. I love this family so much so that y'all done shown me so much love. I can't even, you know. I got my outfit too. Don't trip. I ain't did my Thundercat thing yet because I got to figure out how to paint my face. But don't worry about it. I got a whole Thundercat suit, 2 of them as a matter of fact. Don't even trip. It'll be here one day. I just ain't figured out a something that it can apply to. But as soon as I do. Thank you. I love y'all. And I really like all of my gifts. Thank you so much. You don't have to send anymore. Still fine. But I was able to clear off a shelf. I sent y'all need some stuff that I actually been asking for that was up on my cabinet. So, Tone, I just don't want my potential husband to think I'm a hoarder. He gonna come in here and be like, lies, keep sending this stuff. You and your sister. You and your twin. Listen, he will. He will. He will. There's not one free wall in my house. You, listen. Auntie said too late. Listen. There is not one free wall. So if it's not art pieces, WOIU is everywhere in here. Y'all seen the big old thing we got? I gotta find a place to put it. I said, God, you gotta have another office for me or something coming because what I'm gonna do with this? I gotta find a place to put it. Oh, this thing's so dang heavy. Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit. Shoot. Hit my hand. This is solid metal. Iron. I don't know what it is. But it just lays on the couch for right now because do you see the beautiful things that my family sends me custom made? Sometimes I can't even lift them up my stairs. Whenever we get us a real office, this gonna go in there. You hear me? Listen. Oh, thank you. Miss Diane, she had somebody cut this for us. Ooh. So whenever we get an office, it's going to go in there. Ooh. Okay. Oh, Jesus. This thing's so heavy. You would not believe. I'm trying to tell you. Oh, goodness. Oh. Ooh. almost my whole love seat. So if you can't... Ooh, I just broke out in a sweat. That thing is heavy. Listen. You never saw it? Oh, yeah, it is nice and heavy. The man said, I don't know what's in here, but I'm going to go ahead and bring this up for you because it's really heavy. It's heavy for me. I said, yeah, my family don't care. They know I got bad knees. They don't care about nothing. They send me whole 200-pound carts. They could care less of how I'm going to get it upstairs. They don't care about none of that. Figure it out, man. Figure it out. We bought it, then we figured it out. That's what I hear in my mind. That's not a problem. Mark gonna say, and don't. I know. You know how bodybuilders, when they don't work their stomach and they just be working their arms and it be muscle on top of fat? I think that's what I got right now. From lifting all this heavy stuff because I ain't worked out none. So I think the reason my stomach won't go down is because it's muscle over fat from bringing all that stuff upstairs. Yep, that's bulky, right. Y'all already know what I'm talking about. Listen, all right, be trying to send me anything I name. Exactly. And that's why I don't name nothing no more. Y'all don't hear me saying I'm about to buy. Y'all don't even, I'm about to think of it. Nope. I have to be very careful and choose my words over here very, 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 very carefully. Bet not say I looked at nothing and y'all heard it. I just don't. I don't say nothing. Now I'll be like, no, never mind. I be getting ready to say, oh, I don't even say it. And then I think where I'm going to put it. I'll be mad they get to it first. Listen here. Oh, you know I got time to be dealing with y'all. Listen here. I'm grateful though. Can I be honest with y'all though? You said yep, because as soon as you said bacon. This is the thing. In all honesty, I'm very honored that y'all think about me the way that y'all do. I really am. I ain't gonna lie, sometimes it's overwhelming because I don't be having, like, it'd be different if I had a house in the basement. I don't. But it's okay because God has still blessed me to find places. And when people do come in my house, it's okay. It'll be on the way before you blink. That part, Maury. The crazy thing is this, though. What makes me happy is that most of the things that y'all send me, I get to share with y'all. Right? Like most of the books. You see what I'm saying? Over time, as long as we got on this internet, we'll probably get through a lot of them. We've went through most of them, not read them all, but we've definitely been in most of the books on these shelves. So it does make me happy when y'all donate books to the organization, honey, right, to our library. It makes me feel happy that my circle littles can come in here and learn, that my nieces and nephews that are in the teenage years can learn, and all my aunties and uncles and grandmas and grandpas can learn as well. So it's not like we do a lot of stuff that don't matter. It's useful things. Thank you so much. We don't buy a lot of stuff we can't use no more. You know? And I used to be in the habit of just buying something to buy. But now I'm very strategic in the things that I buy. One, because of my space. And two, I don't really have to buy much of nothing because of y'all. And three, I'm just happy. I be happy about everything, you know? I be happy about everything, and I'm thankful. I am. It's been a long time. I never thought I would, I ain't going to say dread going to get gifts, but because, see, when you order something, you know what's coming. But when you don't know, and people just sending you stuff, like I'm telling y'all to pull it up, and they like, yep, that Uber ain't going to fit what you got. I said, how big is it? You're going to need a bigger car. So then I had to leave and come back in a different Uber. You said you done for now. Thank you. I appreciate it. Auntie said more coming. Auntie said she ain't. Oh, Jesus. He does send overflow. That's why I told y'all, be careful singing that song. Be careful. Be careful talking about enlarge my territory. Because, baby, he'll enlarge it, and then you'll be crying because you don't know what to do with the stuff. That's why you got a car now. Come on for the upgrades. Come on. Come on. You said rent a U-Haul. Auntie Judy. She said rent a U-Haul. $19. You can rent you a U-Haul truck and just go on and do that instead. Why you just don't rent you a U-Haul? Well, I never thought about that, but that is a good idea, and it's cheaper than a it's cheaper than a Uber. No, because I don't have nowhere to put it. Yes, I still ate something. Oh Lord. Lord Jesus. And movers. Now that's the thing. I really, Mari, you are listen. Okay, thank you, Rika. And I'm not complaining, but I just don't want y'all to think that I don't know. Like I'm grateful already. If nothing ever you said start a moving company, I need to. Friday you're getting a delivery. See? They don't care. Listen here. I know people who stay renting their pickup trucks for transportation. Listen here. But see, I never know. Like today when I went, I was prepared that it might be some big stuff, and it was 3 little boxes. I just never know. I never know what's gonna. I never know what's gonna be there. So, ain't that what the little kids do? So let me tell y'all this. Outside of the gifts and everything, thank you so much. I want to tell y'all that I'm very proud of all of us, and I know I say this all the time, but I think it's important. I want to say that y'all growth makes me cry a lot. When I'm off to myself and I think about how we've grown here. Hi, family. I'm glad to coming on. Everyone is happy, not get in my mind without sending me more, Lord, please. Yes. Mine is little arriving Friday, May 3rd, Jesus. Hey, that'll make 3 years that I've been here. Oh, okay, kind of like a new anniversary gift. Hey, now, I got a few more weeks, baby, and I will be divorced. 3 years. Hallelujah! Thank you, Jesus. Ooh, shoot, this 3 years went fast, too. I thought it was going to be grueling. It's been great. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Listen here. I said, dang. Yes, baby. Y'all did help with my healing. I probably would have been a horrible mess. Well, not because I missed the marriage, but just because I'd have been angry. No. I can clap. I want to be married. I just don't want to be married to him. Yeah, no, because this is the thing. I married a serial marrier. I didn't marry a person that valued marriage. That's the difference. I actually value marriage, and that's why I suffered more in my marriage than he did. No, I kept my vows. He didn't. I did what I was supposed to do. He didn't. You hear me? And that's why he's sick now. Period. Still on my kids' stuff, talking about she sure is. Ooh. And they said his supposed to be, they said, we know what it's supposed about you. I said, I don't care. No. I waited to 36 to get married because I value marriage. I could have been married at 20. I could have been married at 18. I could have been married younger than that. No. But once I see that you basically want to kill me through stress, I don't care who you is. That's my kid, my mama. If somebody want to keep, I got lupus. So if you know that stress is the number one killer of people with lupus, why would you keep me stressed out and you love me? I'm so thankful for this family because my prayer game is stronger than it's ever been. And he is. Come on. Hey, Queen. Hola. We was just talking about you. No, I'm just playing. We wasn't. You hear me? A person can't tell you they love you and they keep hurting you, honey. Not purposely. Especially when you done told them what they did to hurt you. Oh, you don't give a damn. Oh, you don't give a whole damn. Oh, no. So I wasn't going to waste 10 years of my life with a person that I know is not working towards anything. But selfish desires, you got me messed up. I didn't help you accomplish several things, and every time we get to where it's for me, all of a sudden you fumble the bag. Oh no. Oh no. You think I study people. And that's friends too. If I'm always there to support you, and then whenever I got some stuff, you just always, oh, I'm tired, I can't, and all of this. Oh, okay. Don't worry about it. Love is not one-sided. Friendship is not one-sided. And I'm not saying you got to give me things and buy me anything, but I can't even get emotional support from you. I can't get support if I say you love is an action verb. Come on now. And I know, look, once you learn the true love of God and he comes through and he makes you feel special and yes, it's validating my situation in so many ways. Shay, I got you punkin. Don't worry about it. Understand, baby, that when we go through stuff, it is for every single thing that you go through. Yes, it's for you to learn, but it's so you can help somebody else who feel like that right now. Maybe you didn't feel like that before you came here. Maybe God had to change your mind a little bit. But do you still look at your negative experiences like, oh, woe is me? Or do you like, baby, who needs some help? Let me tell you, I already been through that. Come over here and sit down. Let me tell you something. God can change your situation, and it don't take him long if you serious. But he know when you just crying because you hurt right now and you plan on going back. There's no reason to be sad if you get to help other people with your pain. People be like, how do you just walk around with all that stuff that's happened to you? Well, what good would it do for me to be sad? How's that going to help my life any? Oh, I got SA and I was beaten. How is that helping anybody? And am I still 12? No. Am I still with the nigga that tried to cave my face in? No. I'm trying to tell you, Glenda. It does not. And I'm trying to tell you, sweetie, and that's why I keep saying everybody that stressed me out away. And that's including my lovely mother. Honey, sometimes when I talk to her, I'm so drained I got to get off the phone. And I realize I don't deal with energy vampires. If you always have a problem every day and there's never positive things, you will stop getting answers on my phone. I won't even answer your texts. If you get on my phone talking about everybody else, I'm about to quickly get off the phone. Because then you're going to get off the phone and talk about me, punkin. My friend every weekend, party girl, told me she's reading her Bible every day. I cried. You see what? So the party girl, not that we transforming them. I'm going to tell y'all something else. That's crazy because I text my brother today a picture of the shofar y'all sent me. However, shofar, the horn, because you know he's a minister in the church. Remember I told you? And I said, I think he been kind of. So we sent him some books because I know he wasn't going to get my one on and send him some. Do y'all know he been reading? Honey, he's in the apostolic church, baby. Baby, they wear hair coverings over there, honey. They make their clothes, baby. You said you got that apostolic Pentecostal man, honey, according to Acts 2 and 38, that wouldn't hear nothing outside of his. And he said it's interesting. Well, come on in then. Come on in, bro. Come on over here. Come on in. Learn something. Be able to feed those people so that you are not held accountable for being one of the pastors that won't learn. One of the ministers that want to keep the sheep starving so they can keep giving you their sin offerings. You hear me? I only want to be in places where people are growing and pruning. Because you can keep a plant alive and it can be barely holding on. You just keep spraying it just enough. giving it, but it's just there. Then you can have things in your life that are thriving. They all come around when they just don't know it. Listen. Hey, girl. You need to come over here. Folks want you out there with their stuff. Come on. Over here. There go Twine, y'all. Yeah, buddy. You did your thing. They right here. Huh? You said my new shoes, you want to see them. I ain't got my glow in the dark stuff just yet, but baby, you did your damn thing with these. Come on over here. Everybody said, where you at? Come on. Get over here, because baby, it is a Thundercat. And this is the picture that makes me feel like one. So much so, let me show y'all. I done showed y'all how much I love this picture. Oh yeah, don't worry about it. That's the crazy thing. This how much Ooh. Honey, I had it bound and everything. You're not gonna play with me. What you're not gonna do is play with CERCA, honey. This is my favorite picture, one of them of all time. What was it, my 42nd birthday? Listen here. You hear me? Girl, you did your thing with that. I walk past this picture every day and say, girl, you is just cute. Sometimes you can look like something. Sometimes you can look like something, and she got it on my shoe. So take your favorite picture of you and whoever you love, your husband. If she puts CERCA TROVA on that side, y'all know they glow in the dark, but look at the detail. Do y'all see this? She got to put each and every last one of them little stones on there. And look at God. Girl, you did your... Listen here. The Thundercat? Oh, yes, baby. Honey, I already done pulled out my sword and everything. What do you mean? It is a Thundercat. You see it? It just ain't going. I'm going to have to do it tonight. I'm going to have to charge my light, honey. You did your dang thing. Is you over here? Is you over here? Did she come? Where you at? Because everybody said, what's her stuff? Listen. She is. She do her thing. I'm trying to tell you. Whatever you can think of, she can put it on them shoes. Your sports teams, anniversary, wedding, birthday, Blues Clues, whatever you want. She captured, I have my new grandbaby. And she made her boss baby shoes with the little black baby. And look, my kids, even though some of the grandbabies that not grown their shoes, they said they is not, them is going up in the closet. There she go. There she go right there, y'all. They said their shoes is good. They're keeping their shoes and putting them in their baby boxes. So those shoes you made my grandkids, they going in their baby boxes that they have with all their keepsakes with their umbilical cord and their first little lock of hair. Those are going in there. So they have been, immortalized or whatever you want to call that, in them baby boxes, honey. So if the world was to go another 50 years, your work would be in my family. That's pretty cool. You hear me? Go on and get your stuff. Y'all better go on and get y'all. And a holiday coming up too, 4th of July. You and your kids gonna dress alike or whatever. Birthday parties. Everything. Folks be getting the shirts, but they don't be having the shoes to match. Think about it. If you did a glow-in-the-dark party at night, Mother's Day, even if you didn't get them before Mother's Day, but to get a mom, like grandma's always got some slippers at the door, and they eyes be a little feeble like mine. You get some pictures with like your family picture on them, and grandma, all her grandkids, whatever. Come on, if y'all took a family picture at the last gathering or whatever, honey. And they glow in the dark. She gonna wear them to the court. She gonna wear them to bingo. She might wear them to church. They're gonna be her church slides. So everybody, ooh, sister, where you get them from, girl? My grandkids had them made for me. My mom-in-law wants some. I'm trying to tell you. Listen. You can even get some for your boss to get on your nerves. Or the party at work where y'all gotta swap baby showers. Pregnant women definitely always need some cute, comfortable shoes. If you know somebody about to have a baby and you know what they having, why not get the baby's name on the shoes and whatever else, so that when she come from the hospital, she got some cute shoes to wear. And you know they be having to get up in the middle of the night with new babies. This is a cute baby shower gift too. Especially if you know the baby name and what they having. And think about it. What you call it? People be having the pictures of their sonograms and whatnot. You can get that put on the damn shoes. A bride to be, all of them, any occasion. Get your family vacation. You know how people get their family vacation shirts? Where you be out at night. You'll know your kid because their shoes gonna be glowing and lighting up. I always get mom something for baby showers. I'm trying to tell you. You doing something for teachers now? I'm trying to tell you. Principal, everybody. Me too. Thank you, Punkin. Yes. And they be comfortable. Honey, I wear mine like every day. If it ain't the green ones, the white ones, I wear. Listen. Thank you, Punkin. I appreciate you did your thing with them. I said I don't even want to wear them. I'm going to have to find me somewhere special to wear them when I wear them. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want none of the rhinestones and nothing to move around. And I'm rough. Y'all, she had to send me some stuff because I'm sure people probably had their shoes for years. CERCA? I'm like a 10-year-old boy on shoes. If it's some slides, baby, I'm going to wear them till you can't. I'm sending a picture of them to my kids. Listen here. My son loved his picture in there. He got to smile. I already know. I'm trying to tell. Oh, you telling her. Oh, yeah. Me too. All right. So let me ask y'all a question real quick to everybody. So, have you guys become more accustomed to custom-made things since you've been over here? Maybe you didn't really care. But now since you've been here, you know you can get everything custom. Your hoodies, your hats, your shoes. Now you be like, I do not want to look like everybody else. Absolutely not. Not when I can go in our community and they make everything. Didn't I tell y'all custom is better? Because everybody might have that Louis Vuitton. Everybody might have on that YSL or the UGG shoes and all of that. But baby, we got custom stuff. Ain't nobody gonna have those shoes but me. You've always made your own stuff. That part. Come on. Custom is more fun. Yes. And it's a conversation piece. Oh my God. Where did you get those? Well, I'm a part. This young lady at my school makes them. Really? What school do you go to? Oh, WOIU. Where's that? Who's the shoemaker? She in here. Twine Rhodes 1 on Instagram. Yeah. Hey, listen. It's not a game. Hey, Punkin. Listen. We got a whole cobbler. Your no name is the cobbler. That's what we gonna call you. You the cobbler. We ain't gonna call you Twine no more. You need to Twine the cobbler. Twine Rhodes on TikTok. There you go, y'all. Hey, Riz. We need a yellow page of what everybody do so we know. See, we started that and then somebody came over here and did some F stuff. And that's exactly why I told you I was scared to do that. Because I can't keep a hold to everybody. But we already had somebody in here scamming folks. And so that's why I didn't. And so now if y'all notice, I only promote the people that I know for a fact is right about their stuff. But that's why I didn't want to do that in the beginning. Because everybody ain't right. And some people take your money knowing they don't have no intentions. But we know she don't do that. And some of the other people, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Sadly true. Exactly. So ain't y'all happy I didn't do that? Because if I would have did that in the beginning, ain't no telling how many people would got. And I can't get them money back. So that's why I was like, I be wanting to. But I can't really control. And not that I'm trying to. But I want to be a diffuser in between y'all and the scammers. You hear me? Because I don't play that. We don't do thieves. We don't do hustlers. We don't do scammers. We don't do none of that. So if you want to be trying to get some money and not give nobody nothing back, you don't want to do that over here. Yeah. Remember we were supposed to do it and I kept saying, I don't know. Because I don't want nobody to get on there and they getting customers and then people don't get their money. And somebody got a few people for a couple of $100. So no. And they never got their stuff. So, But we know Twine gonna do her thing. Queen. I was just talking about you. You got you a new customer coming. I was telling my Uber driver about all of the wonderful things that you make. And the cream and this. And he's an older gentleman. And so I gave him one of your snickerdoodles you sent me because I freeze my stuff. And so it had your logo on it. And so I told him, he said, well, my wife got Instagram. I don't. I said, well, go on over there. She got everything you need. Don't even worry about it. He said, really? That's interesting. Told him about the candy spray. I said, oh, yeah. You ain't even got to worry about it. You can go see the grandkids and everything. Be good. I said, it's, sugar and all kinds of stuff you need. If you don't want to smell like meds, you don't have to. You hear me? So I be sending people your way, giving out little. I gave one dude some of your gummies. I took some out though and gave him a few so he can. And I make sure it got your logo on it. I be trying to put you on. So if you be getting Missouri orders, then you already know what it is. I be trying to send people your way. I had to use it last night too, Miss Lady. My neck was so tight last night, girl. I lathered up like a butter chicken. Auntie, we just talking about it right now. That cream, baby, and went to sleep. I lathered up like, and I normally only use like a little thumbnail. Baby, I didn't. I was finally able to go to sleep because my back and my neck has been so tense, my shoulders. Listen, I slept real good. I didn't wake up till 9:30. 9:20, one of them, indeed. So if you have any type of body pains, and I said she's a licensed esthetician, so she got all of that together. Y'all pray for my water to break right now in the name of Jesus. Amen. Okay, so let me tell you what you could do. You got some, you need to order some raspberry leaf tea. If it's a GNC or a tea place where you can, oh yeah. Well, go on and do your thing then. I don't know why you ain't hitting them warm cups, girl. Baby, listen. Yeah, it's gonna go on to make you start contracting and getting what you need going. Just go on and make you up a little jug of it, heat it up hot, and get it on moving, girl. Well, baby batter is the best way. Hate to tell you. But baby batter will do it even better than anything. I know you probably don't feel like it, but baby batter will get you all the way together. It's natural Pitocin. You know that, right? Baby batter. Yep, that's what my doctor said. Go on home and get it in. I'm trying to tell you. Baby batter, it's got Pitocin in it. Okay, well, take a shower. Like, take a long bath so that your body heat is already up and everything is already relaxed. And, dates and steps help as well. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I used to do something real bad. God forgive me, but I wouldn't drink no water for 2 days. Because when you dehydrated, you go into labor, baby. This baby's coming out today. I would sit outside in the heat, and then I was living in AZ. I cannot walk around, and I don't want no more boob sweat. I can't do this anymore. I used to do all kind of crazy stuff. This baby got to come out of here. But if you dehydrated, you go into labor too. So I just wouldn't drink nothing for like 2 days. And then I start contracting, and then I get on out of here. Good. And I'm too far along for y'all to send me home. I'm already dilated to 3. Just go on and pop that water bag so we can get out of here. Go on and pop that water back. Because I wasn't talking to their dads around the time I was having the babies. So then I had to use other methods. Horrible. I shouldn't say that, but it's the truth. You know, when you're dehydrated, you go into labor. So, yeah. And it's Arizona, too. Baby, I'm about to be real thirsty around here. This baby's coming out by Friday. What I'm not about to do is this. And that's why I said, please tie my tubes, sir. If I didn't have my tubes tied, I'd probably have 20 kids. No doubt I would have at least 15 or 16. Fresh pineapples will make you contract too. I'm about to be real thirsty. Kiva. Oh, she said use your breast pump too. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Use your breast pump. I forgot. Girl, go get your breast pump and sit there and eat some chicken. I forgot I sure will make you start contract. Girl. Breast pump. And will. Forgot all about it. Yep. Girl, go on and get your breast pump or start stimulating your nips. Nathan had to be evicted. He refused to leave. Oh, I had a few. They was trying to come early. Then it was time for them to come. They wanted to stop. I'm the oldest out of 17. You said, I understand. Listen. A Chick-fil-A 30-piece. That part, Tom. Yes, and collect colostrum for the baby at the hospital. And we look at us. We just a whole family of aunties and uncles and stuff. You never know what we gonna talk about over here. Tell me we ain't family. Everybody like, do this, girl. She like, my other auntie, my cousin. We is real family over here. We know all and do. Lil Jimmy is graduating. Y'all coming to the graduate. Everybody's home. Everybody's pregnant. We just got some new ones. Yes. We just got some new babies in here. It's some new babies that then showed up in the wombs around here. I told y'all be careful on them Friday evenings. We do love each other day. The last one had to be Vicky. He's off the chain. Listen, I already know. Listen, honey, we is a family for real. There is no other social media like ours. I don't care. There is no freaking other social media page that is like ours. This place is 1 in a million. 1 in the world. One of a kind. In labor 20 hours. I'm trying to tell y'all don't feel like that. And I'm not just saying it because it's my page. Like, I've been on a lot of social media. Y'all have too. Where y'all see they spread this much genuine love at? How many of your other social medias have you got to know people and they sent you free stuff that you didn't even have to buy? People you never met just be sending you stuff. You said, I'll be mad you don't be on here. Well, I got to have a life outside of this or I'll never get another husband, Tone. I cannot stay locked in this house. It felt so good to be outside and in a car today. I was like, oh, God, I forget. But if it's 75 and I'll be in a house all day. Because now I got to start bagging up y'all soaps and y'all books. And then Auntie P then went and told everybody we got the journal, so it ain't no telling. I'm just about to put these few out, and I already know I'm going to have to order some more quickly. Which means I'm going to have to make some more soap. I ain't even finished cleaning up the last mess for the soap. I just swept up all the little soap pieces off the little area right there because I said I'll get to it. I got soap sitting in forms and everything right now that need to be boxed up. I just be trying to find time. Yes. Hero is and I hope you are prepared. Yeah, I made cheese, Tom. I did a video. I did some of it wrong because it started leaking. You see, that's why I ain't start my listen, he gonna find me. You know what I'm saying, Tom. Yeah, I ain't looking for nobody. I've had plenty of folks that, it's gonna take a lot to deal with me. I'm not average, and I don't mean that like, oh, I'm just saying, like, you never know. I might come home and say, let's splatter paint each other. You ready? I went and bought these big old boards, and then we gonna put them in together. Like, you never know. Oh, thank you so much. But I be telling them I need me a real man too. I said I love that he's my husband and my dad and all, but yeah, who gonna help me lift all this heavy stuff? Somebody gotta do it. How much is this open the journals? I ain't came up with the price yet, cause our mom just got our website together. She put all of the stuff on there. We'll do my shipping and I can print everything out. So I got to get back with her to figure out how to work it. And then I'll be able to tell y'all. Just give me a couple more days. Cause she put everything on the website and everything. I guess I just probably got to talk. I ain't talked to her because I was busy this weekend, but I'm going to call her this evening when she get off. And they going to come in a little bag. I still got to make the labels for them too. But everything is just going to be, and I gotta put the tea bags in there. Damn it. That's what I need to do. I need to put the tea bags in there. I don't. And this is the thing. So your donation is going right back in the pot. Y'all already know what we do. So whatever, the price is, all of that is going back to just go right back in the pot. And it looks like we're gonna have to buy more. And plus two, I wanna make it bigger so you can see because it's very small. But like this is the journal right here. But we said they pocket journals. But I'm going to look for a bigger one where we can put it on there better too. But these is donations. And the proceeds is going right back to help our family members that need it. Right? So it's just this with my poem on it. And then you'll get a bar soap, which is custom made like this. There's a couple different ones that I made. Right? Y'all had to put all these boxes together too. Y'all be working the hell out of me. But like some of the soaps are blue and they... Oh, this smells so damn good. Oh, it just smells like yo, I don't know. Yeah. And they all smell different. All of them smell different. And I still got to wrap these with the little twine and all of that. Right. So they in the little boxes. This looks like cake to me. It really do. But we got all the different ones. It's a couple. Don't this look like a piece of cake? Don't that look like a piece of cake? This one smell good too. And let me tell y'all something. Each one of these layers smell different. Each one of these layers has a different medicinal property in it. So but there's a lot of real milk and real honey. Yes. I put a lot of real milk and real honey powder in here. Powdered cream, as a matter of fact, not milk. I put powdered cream and honey in these. And then when you see the little dots on the bottom, that's actually the turmeric. Okay? So, you'll get a journal for your donation. Right? You'll get a journal, a soap, and then a tea bag is what's coming. Right. Now, because everybody have different skin, I ask that y'all please use these on your hands first, just to make sure you don't have no allergic reaction, because I don't know. I mean, I used everything safe and everything, but I don't know who all might be allergic to what. So, with that, use it on your hands first, and then if you don't have no issues, boom, get on to the body if that's what you're going to use it for. I've been using mine for my hands, and it actually helps. I'm going to show y'all what I put mine in. Real quick. These is the bee soaps. I forgot. I use body wash normally, and I forgot that soap, if you leave it, it melts. Right? So, and look, it's still wet because I use it to wash my hands. So I just put mine in here, and it's set up real good with this or without it. But I can hang it because I don't want it to be touching on. I'm real weird about that. I don't want my soap to be sitting in no soap dish or nothing because I don't like how it gets that stuff on it. So I just got me one of these, and literally, I'm going to show y'all. I probably shouldn't do this, but it's still wet from when I washed my hands a minute ago. Look. Y'all was asking me how it lathered real good. Because it's still wet. Look. You see it? it's still lather real good. And if I had some water, yeah, see it? It lather real good. Real good. And of course, I ain't got no water on my hands, but this is still wet. So I just put mine in here and hang it in the shower or, you know, wherever, because I don't like my soap being in a. It ain't going to be that much. I haven't, listen, the journal package is probably going to be between, I don't know, $15 or something like that. It'll probably be 15 for everything, but you're going to have to pay your shipping. So that's just what we're waiting for. It'll be, because I'm not paying the shipping. We don't got it like that. So, oh, okay. So I put real honey and real butter, and I've been doing good. Like, I've used it on my feet. My feet felt real soft. I put a lot of honey and a lot of cream in these. Yes. So, you see it lathers really good. And it's wet just from when I wash my hands. Now, let me go wash my hands. But if they was, oh, let me see. I can use this here pot. We just gonna improvise. Well, that ain't gonna work. Well, it is. But you see, I just poured a little bit of water on my hands. But it lathers good. It really do. And it feels nice. So, let me go wash my hands real quick and get this out of here. Boy, it being leaked on one of my boots. Yep. So, Tone, you done said something there. I might have to give me a I'm about to give me some nuggets from Chick-fil-A and give me a potato and bust that bad baby open and make me some broccoli and cheese and stuff it in there. That's what I'm gonna do. You said it. You hit it right on the nail. Thank you for helping me because I was trying to figure out what I was gonna make, but I could just give me a little pack of them nuggets, and they heat up just fine the next day too in the oven. So that means I can eat it for lunch and dinner. I'm probably gonna be real good. I need to quit eating all these potatoes, but the potatoes make me happy. So, and I got some big baked potatoes in there. I'm gonna go on and get that together, all buttered up. Make me some broccoli and cheese, and cut them nuggets up on top of there. That's exactly what I'm gonna make. Ground beef and pasta. That's what you made? Ooh. I just had shrimp, fish, potatoes, coleslaw, and hush puppies. That sounds real good, too. I thought about getting me another rack of them ribs. I thought about getting me... Oh, I don't eat ground beef. I don't eat it with bacon crumbles. And I got some Maury. And I might put some cheese. I'm about to make me a bowl and put some corn in it. But you heard they changed their chicken. I'm just going to pray over it. It's fine. Because I don't feel like making no nuggets. I'm going to pray over it. Yeah, I'm about to do that. I'm just going to make me like a KFC bowl instead. Put me some corn in it. Why y'all laughing at me? Because I said I'm going to pray over it. They didn't change all our food. Ain't none of it food. So you just pray that the rest of them getting ready to order some lobster sliders. God dang it. Now that sounds good. Let's do that. Let's do it. Let's have a real class. And we're going to go back and read something that we are. Okay, so let me ask y'all a question. Mari, because your voice, even though I ain't never heard it, sticks in my head. Yeah, sometimes it's repetitive. I was a little. Well, what I'm supposed to do? We get new people every single day, and they done went back and watched videos. I'm doing my best, Mari. I'm doing my best. You love hearing me say his name, Maury. And it could be Mary or Maury. Maury. Yeah. Yeah, that's his name, Maury. His name is Omari. I don't even call him Omari. I just call him Maury. You can do better. It's okay. You know what? I'm over it, Maury. I'm over it. I'm over it. Okay. Wait a minute. Queen, get your brother. Get him. Because I promise I heard him saying it's repetitive. Just like family. And Will, they say, oh, you look nice. And they say, well, she could have did something better with her hair. Ain't that your family? Ain't that what they do? You be feeling fine. Hear me. And grandma say, well, you put no lotion on your ankles, though. Grandma, you just want to kill my vibe. I'm just saying you look cute, but you didn't think to put no lotion on your ankles. That's how I be feeling around here sometimes. And so I be feeling like that. I be feeling like that. It's always that 5 people. It's a clique of them here. And Tone started it. Tone started it. It used to be a few others, but they went on and went out and they went to another school. But it's a clique of them here. It's always Grandma's judgment that kept me on point, though. Yeah, your lips is crusty, baby. You didn't think to wash your face before you came out. And I don't know why your mama didn't comb your hair. Good afternoon. Hi, kiss my TT baby. Listen, and you be like, I thought I was looking cute. Well, you should have thought to look in the mirror before you left out the house. Grandma, I did. No, you didn't. You a lie and the truth ain't in you. Listen, not if I call my mama, she said, why you always looking like that? You need to do something. Fix yourself up. Now we can't have you outside, Ashley. Now if anybody gonna talk about you, we will. You ain't lying, and I do be. I would not. Indeed, this how I just went to the store. And I think my pockets was out like this. With some green sandals that don't even match. Hair nappy and everything. I don't care. Listen. I do not care. Ankles be ashy. Heels might be crusty. And so, and ain't no polish on my toes. Listen, I will go in the store just like this and be talking to you with these pockets hanging right out. I don't care. I do not care about none of that. And don't. You said, oh my God, that's me. And don't, girl. If you can't like me like this, don't try to like me, because 99% of the time, I'm going to be looking like this. You might get 3% of me looking like the other girl. I got too many projects and stuff to do. If this ain't sexy to you, I probably never will be. And the dude was still trying to, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, because this is the real me right here. Look. You see my ass on my elbow? You hear me? Listen, y'all got 2 ashy elbows. What's that do for you? Leave me alone. I don't care. Listen. And Will, you said you like ashy elbows. What about ashy knuckles? What you gonna do? Myers tells me, he's like, let me put some lotion on you. No. You want me to rub some lotion on you? Absolutely not. So you just gonna be ashy like that? Yep. Hey, Tokyo. You heard me. I don't need you to rub no lotion, no oil, no nothing. If you don't like looking at this ashy, don't look at it. Just turn your head. Close your eyes. I saw that. No, I like lotion, but it make me sweat right now, so I don't be wearing it. Ashy twins activate. I'm trying to tell you, because whatever else you're looking for, you probably ain't going to find it. Okay. I love it here too. I'm about to run to the restroom. Do I need? No, I got fresh coffee. Okay, I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. You gonna need your book 1. Lies. You gonna need your book 2. Did I tell you I finally got my other set of books? I'm not giving these away. Be Fancy Beauty Cream instead of lotion. Girl, I be sleep. I only got the sleep kind. If I had, is she still making stuff? Because I be wanting to send people over there. Where do you start as far as buying books? These 2 first. If you have these who believes that you can be in these books for 10 years? Y'all might not have believed me when you first came over here, but who feels like you could easily be in these books for 10 years? So you really don't have to go out and buy a whole bunch of stuff, because these books will keep you busy for if you study them. Oh, you got a good 10 years before you need another set of books. You said technically, because we ain't even out of Genesis yet. Is we, Tom? Is we? We've been here 2 years and can't get out of Genesis for real. Because where, Miss, let me go look on. Are you serious? So they back in stock, but they don't play with me. I'm so sick of them. Not that they be the first thing on my stuff. You have got to be effing kidding me. They higher than they, girl, they $83 on Amazon. They was only $69.99 when we first started buying them. This is how much the hardbacks was. $93.99 in Canada. They want us to be able to buy less and less books. What did I tell y'all about that? We've been spending $48 for a couple months. They was $54, honey. we still gonna buy them. We still gonna buy them. But look, now that's crazy. You hear me? I might have to find another place. The only reason I've been using Amazon though is because if they can't deliver them, they will send them back to us, or they send them back. You getting a set, Tokyo? Listen, please do. Write the publisher, yeah. They need to make us or something, or authorize something, because we done bought thousands of these books. Well, damn, over 1,000. This is the thing, right? The only reason I've been going with Amazon is because if they can't deliver it, we get our money back. But you know, when you're going through other companies, once they deliver it, it's not their problem if the person doesn't get it, or if they can't deliver it, they not sending it back. They'll leave it there. Leave it outside the apartment. With Amazon, they know you got that return. You know, we got our Prime account, business, all of that, so we can get our money back. And that's why I've only used that, because too, it helps me keep on with who I already had them, because I just got to run down that list. But we might have to go somewhere else. I mean, and I ain't again, I mean, if somebody need books, like I told y'all, once they sold out of the double sets, I just start buying the individual books. We gonna get them to you. You see what I'm saying? But it just makes me sad. But you know what, y'all? I think we bought them all. It's more security with Amazon, because they gonna call you and say, hey, I'm out here. Is there a code? Because we don't got money to waste. Y'all don't got money to waste. That's what I'm saying, because y'all sending the money for us to buy the books. So really, I was trying to be diligent about not blowing, just buying and buying and buying and buying. I always tried to get the best. Anything that we've done, our back to school drives, whatever, because we don't get no government funding. And I don't know if y'all know that, but our community, our nonprofit has been going for 2 years. We ain't had to get no loans from nobody or nothing. We've been able to do every single thing we need to do every single month. Help whoever we need to help, and everything. And this is all of crowdfunded, from y'all sending y'all tithes or donations or $2, $1, whatever. You hear me? 2 years. We've been paying people's bills, y'all, all of us together, paying people's bills, helping people. And we can't always pay the whole bill, but we gonna put a chunk in it for you. We going on 3 years. Do y'all realize that? Y'all been philanthropists for 3 years. If you've been here since the beginning, or 2.5 years, you've been a philanthropist. To people you never even know. It's people that's reading books and studying the word of God that might not even be in our community anymore. But because of y'all. So if your life is blessed, it's because you don't care about, you don't even got to know the people you bless. You blessing strangers. And God bless strangers to come and bless you. Yeah, I know we did. And you got to think too. It's a lot of people that came over here, learned, and they started their own pages teaching. And they're using the OTP. And then I told Auntie P, I said, you might have did this. Because I think Auntie P showed her books on live. I think she showed her class of books on live one time. And it seemed like, you know, she got 3.5 million followers or something like that on Instagram and TikTok and all of that. So it could be her community. Now, I don't know, because she showed her books. And you got to think, even if 10 or 20% of her people went and bought them, if there was any 20,000 left or 15,000 left, that was the end of them. Yeah. I mean, but I ain't even tripping, though. Auntie P, she showed her books on her live one day, or put them on her page or something. You said, yes, I've been giving and receiving continuously. It's an amazing feeling, ain't it? Okay, so can I ask a question? Who might not have received a lot of free stuff before you came here and now you do? Whether it be people giving you free food, telling you don't worry about it, raises, or whatever else. Are you seeing more of a giving now that you've been more of a freer giver? You give more freely. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I love it. You said I always got free stuff, but now I get more. Come on. I was just offered a promotion and is because when you care about other people's livelihood, God cares about yours, honey. I tried to tell y'all. Listen, people used to think I was trying to like run game on them or something, right? When I say, okay, go get it, I ain't giving nothing away, and that's why you won't receive anything. I am more aware of the blessings now. Come on, only had $2, gave to this man, got my shirt for $2 and a $200 gift card, Walmart. Girl, Walmart gift card. Hey, Punkin, we talking about since you've been a cheerful giver. How many things have you seen that you might not have used to see? You didn't used to see prior to coming over here to WOIU. You be getting a lot of free stuff now, or whatever it is. Some kind of discount on your stuff is it ring up less than what it was supposed to at the thing. Not because you changed the tags. My hand used to be locked up. Hold on. My hand used to be locked up, and then I heard your voice when someone asked me, and I say I don't have it. You said all the way in South Africa you was being stingy, and now you can't even think about being stingy in South Africa, Annalise. Yeah, y'all used to change your tags, your bills lower and everything. Got my couch for half off, brand new. Oh, I told you when you give, he make everything you buy be on sale, honey. God told me to give my last $4 to someone in need. 2 days later, a random 1,000 hit my account. 996, baby. If that ain't a come up, $996 that wasn't supposed to be yours. You said God intervened. Now y'all see why people used to be mad at me, and they really be mad now. I hear somebody always buying you something. Is you mad or not? The first blessing I got when I did on the list was a promotion, and 2 weeks later, another one. And is. I've been out of work for 2 years. Now God is amazing. Got my books. ETC, every time I receive money, I give. It's either somebody buying me something or me winning something. I'm trying to tell you. Listen. Okay, so let me ask y'all a question. The sale happened like all the day, every day. So let me ask you a question. Now do y'all understand why I told y'all? I said I just give it away because you can't beat God giving. And when you a cheerful giver, and that could be clothes, that could be just giving of your time, giving of yourself. Randomly, my boss handed me $100. I see. He said, I see. We see all the things, the little things you do. Come on now. Toes wiggling and ears. Been happier than when I used to work and be depressed, not knowing what was in store for me. Come on, God takes care of you. He sure do. And now y'all see why I said people be mad at y'all too. And I'm not saying like, oh, whatever. They be mad. Because they don't feel like you deserve it. You hear me? And they know that you shouldn't be. They feel like you should not be getting that stuff. Wait a minute. Somebody didn't send you a packet. These people, I'd be careful if I was you. No. Yes, and it really makes you feel good. Smiles and dancing. It sure do, Punkin. All the way in South Africa. And do. And do. You hear me? We had stingy folks in South Africa. Stingy folks in Canada. And everywhere else. All right, Tokyo, listen. And now, it was stingy folks all over the world that opened their hands up, and now everything you buy be on sale. I also told y'all that God pays you to study. Who believe it? And I don't. Listen. Y'all, right, y'all blood family don't be asking y'all, wait a minute, who is these people that's just sending you stuff? The way people neck was snapping when they saw that I got my kids' school supply. Wait a minute, you didn't have to buy nothing. They got all the stuff. Really? And where you find these people at? You don't need to trust them. You need to be mad at quit trying to block my blessings, honey. I was just thinking about the blessings and favor I received since being here. God opened a new door for a better job with a set schedule, benefits, stocks, and 4 weeks paid vacation. Hallelujah! Won't he do it? Won't he do it, do it, do it, do it, do it? I try to tell y'all. And now y'all see why I can't go back. Okay, who want to go back to your other life before WOIU? Tell me, raise your hand. Who want to go back to the life you had before WOIU? I don't. And this, I've been living this way since before WOIU. I won't go back either. I've been changed, healed, delivered. Like, what? No. Yeah, buddy. I can't go back to that. I don't want that sadness. I don't want the worry about where it's going to come from. Listen, when y'all 27-year-old nephew told me the other day, he said, Mom, anything that's out of my control, I just give it to God. I don't worry about it. I keep on moving. Come on. You said, pass that, please. I don't want no dog vomit. I know that's right. And she said, I am not going back to dog vomit. You want some? Here you go. You said you want some dog vomit. Here you go. You can. I don't drink that no more. Here, pass that bit. I have joy. Never had that before. Come on. My number came out yesterday. Thanks to that. Been given constantly here and there. I'm trying to tell you. Not going back there. Who want to go back to being sad and depressed and stressed and worried when God said, I done already took care of it and you ain't got to do. Okay. Now the church people probably going to run out of here. Can I ask y'all a question? And I'm not trying to be funny. How can you get your kids more interested in learning about God by books like this right here? Yeah. Where is the other book? Oh, it's in the. Where is it? Where are you? It might be in my freaking room. Well, oh. How old are they first though? I need to dust. It's horrible in here. I really need the dust. You said I'm not going back. Yep, majority of my books they allowed to touch have pictures. Right. This. Three and six. Oh, they little. Okay, so definitely get this one. Because you got one that's about to be reading. Right? And when you tell them that these are the characters from the Bible, they're all biblical characters. They just changed their name. These was in the Bible. My kids' eyes be dropping. Listen, this. Yes. Yes. So you're going to have to do your study and get them. Either you can read this to them, right? And the Bible has all these same pictures in it, right? You said got them. And this stuff. Mythology is biblical. So when you can go in and when the Bible say they had idol gods, boom. Right? It's a lot of pictures. It's all kinds of stuff. Let them draw what they think. Do you know that God made the... You know what? An easy thing too, especially if you got little babies, grow things. Did you know that God made flowers and God made this? And did you know that God made corn or God made whatever? Get a corn seed, let them plant it, let them plant 4 other things, and then that's how you can talk about sowing and reaping. And when you plant stuff, you grow, and you can't be selfish. That's a way to teach them to share, because we're going to give some neighbors some of the stuff we grow. Yes, it's so many things. It's a lot of ways. You just ask God, He'll give you exactly what they need. He'll tell you. Can I teach Esdras? Not today, but I mean, I already have classes. Trini Woods, I don't know if you've ever been, but we got YouTube and it's all over there. We was staying in Ezra for a long time now. Which class it is, I can't tell you, but I would just say run back through our other ones. We almost at 1,000 classes. I think we got like 30 more classes or something. And we'll be there. That's why I ain't been doing double classes. We at like 980 or something. We almost at 1,000 classes. That's crazy. Still mind blowing to me. Yes. Okay. Yep. I was supposed to be running to the restroom, and I didn't got to talking to y'all about blessings and stuff. So I want to say this to y'all. I need y'all to journal about how your life has changed. Can y'all do that for me today or tomorrow? Five Below got some good books for them. We at 982. Hey now. And we could have been there. I just been slow walking this last couple classes. Yeah, we are past that. If I would put all the YouTubes on there and stuff, we've been past it. But it is what it is. I'm okay with it. 1,000 classes in 2 years, 2 years and 2 months is a lot. Okay. But I need y'all to journal about how your life has changed here. If you used to be worried about finances all the time and you don't think about your finances as much because you're more responsible, whatever has changed over the time, I don't care if you only been here 3 months, 6 months, whatever has changed in your life, whatever you see God rearranging, okay? And when the teacher was on vacation for 30 years, we probably passed 1,000 classes. You know what? Riz. I was gone for 20 days. 20! And still did some classes in between there. And y'all was on her live and y'all see me. I told them, I said, look here, I gotta get home or they gonna come with the pitchforks looking for me. I said, I gotta go home and work. She said, you can work here. I said, they like seeing me in wherever, but they won't see me in this classroom. They don't take kindly if I'm not in the room because they know I'm close to the books. Like, they don't like seeing me outside. They want me to stay trapped in here like my dad. I'm just gonna grow my hair down my back so I can let people in. Like, they be like, okay, where are you? You ain't at home. Well, where is you at? Well, why is you? Like, y'all don't mind me going to visit my kids as long as it ain't too long. I picked up on y'all vibe. Y'all act like the men I dated. Remember I told y'all they always want me to be at the house? They want to be out, but they want me to be at home. Y'all act just like the men I've dated. Want to keep me in a closet so can't nobody see me or talk to me or nothing. Just be there for y'all when y'all need me. I see what's going on. Ain't nothing changed in my life. I keep telling y'all starting to add up and act like the people I already knew. Y'all starting to act just like the people I already knew before y'all. Y'all don't care. That I've been in this house for 722 days. Y'all don't care. And got out for 20, so 702 days. And I better check up with y'all and let y'all know I'm okay, or it's going to be a problem. You didn't see my message? Poke. At emails. Auntie, you okay? Sis, you all right? Hold on. I do not have to check in with y'all. Y'all, it's not my daddy or my boyfriend. I'll be back when I get ready. Give me a minute. All right. Let me ask y'all a question. Excuse me. Dang, I forgot it that fast. I'll remember here in a minute. I remember. Put some WD-40 or squeaky hinges on your door. No, I like to know when people coming in my door because I live by myself. So if a door open, I know somebody in here that ain't supposed to be in here, and I know to go ahead and take the safety out. You're not closing one door in my house and I don't hear it. That's an alarm system. We want you to live, get you a big house and be free and come back. That's all right. I live by myself, honey. Everything is a booby trap in this house. Because don't nobody know my house like me. I'm gonna know a nigga that snuck in because my phone on silent. So look, I used to live in the places. My mama gets so sad. She said, you just wanted to be in them streets. I need to see how the wildlings live because this is too controlled for me, this church life over here. I can hear the streets calling. You hear me? My mama, listen, I be wanting to let her talk to y'all, but she always gonna paint me in a crazy light. So I got to do it far and few between. But baby, if y'all can talk to her, I'm telling you, somebody said, I think I seen your daughter out of town. She said, you probably did. She went to my auntie house looking for him. She said, where she is? She said, I think she in New York. I was 14. Could you imagine not wanting your runaway daughter to be at your auntie house? Look, and then, thank you, Punkin. And then you call your sister like, where she at? Girl, she in New York, Oklahoma, Texas. Nigga ain't even old enough to drive. And honey, I used to be, listen, where is we going? I'm ready. Well, I'm about to go. This is not my life no more. I'm going to find me a new life. But see, this is the thing. I had already traveled by myself because I used to go like to Colorado with our church group. My mama didn't go. She had sent me with $200. And I'm with the lady from the church. And we at the council in Aurora, Colorado, or wherever we going to, Kansas City or whatever state. So I was used to traveling by myself. I already knew how to spend my money. So when I got out on the streets, I was already ready. I already knew how to cook. I already knew how to manage my money. What else you need after that? And I ain't the crazy. Even from a young kid, I was always going to go in a situation and I wasn't going to talk to nobody till I felt I didn't know I was an empath then. But I got to feel the situation now. Now, did I always make the best decisions as a young kid? No, I'm not glorifying leaving either. But will I take it back? Absolutely not. Because I would not understand the way of the world the way that I do if I had never done that. If I had stayed in church and did everything my parents wanted me to do, my life would have been boring as hell. I lived. And I put myself in a lot of bad situations to where God had to come get me out. So I learned faith in my dad that he'll keep me even in the dark places. Because I sure found them all. The folks that was going to be shooting up stuff, yeah. I told y'all my auntie, she only 8 years older than me. She used to come get me when I was staying with my grandma, who was a whole pastor. I say, take me to my friend's house. I ain't taking you up. Should I tell grandma that you wasn't with me the other day, or? Oh, okay. Get my stuff ready. I got my bag already packed. Who you talking to? You're going to take me where I want to go. And I'll be done at 12. So I'll see you about 11:45. She said, I'm not about to keep dropping you off over here because every time I pick you up from somewhere, the police is out here. All you need to do is drive around the corner. I'll be over there, hit that fence. I'll be back, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Oh, shoot! You don't hear me? Thank you, God, for never letting me get. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. He knew I was going to have to be allowed to tell the stories, honey. Ooh, shoot. First time somebody ever shot at me, I was 13 years old. We hit some niggas up. Well, I told y'all we was walking on the snow. No, hell no, Mari. The first time I hopped on a motorcycle that I can remember, I was 25, baby, and it started raining in Indianapolis. And, baby, that rain felt like sand. And I had my little shorts on under my crop top. I will not. I need something on the side of me. You ain't got to worry about none of that. I don't do no motorcycles. That ain't my kind of fun. I like my skin. Listen, my mama used to be so embarrassed. She did. She was so sad because I was supposed to be the pretty princess, the doctor that was supposed to go to school and study law. I'm out here studying the law, maybe the other side. The other side of the law, you ain't saying. I got to play medical doctor sometimes. Because if you know the stuff I be in, thank God y'all taught me how to stitch a wound and, you know what I'm saying, clean it up and put pressure on it and clean it and keep it clean. Because niggas be getting poked up around here and they ain't going to the doctor. So then, good thing, see, my parents is in the medical field. I told you they had all that stuff at the house. Every single thing I learned has played a part in every part of my life. I'm trying to tell you. I was with the worst of the worst people. But you know what? Most times, the worst of the worst people took very good care of me because they always said, it's something different about you. Nope. Like, even one of the guys that I dealt with, I'm sure he had a few of them because he had the money to do so. And they was like, well, why she always get such and such? And why she always blah, 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 blah. He like, why are you worried about her? She ain't asking for all. I don't ask for nothing. You hear me? You met this dude today, and because you know he got changed, first thing you do is asking him for everything. He see you. Can you help me change my life? That's what I want to know. You can keep all the material stuff. What can you do to help me change my life? Now, what did I tell y'all when I first came over here? I said, I'm just here to help you change your life. Everything else is extra. I'm not worried about what you did 10 years ago, 20 years ago. That ain't none of my business. I'm not your pastor. I'm not the reverend. I'm not any of that. I'm a teacher. I'm here to help you understand maybe what you are doing in your life. That's it. Because I like my job and I've been doing it a long time, way before TikTok, way before YouTube. And when I get to see a person's life change, that's better than any gift you could ever get. To know that I hear people say I'm a better parent because of you, or I've mended my relationship with my grown parent, with my grown children or my grandchildren, or I'm a better employee, or I'm a better this or that. I manage my money better. I've never had savings. She the farmer and I'm the good one. Come on. I'm trying to, all I'm doing is plant seeds, baby. I just want to see what grows. Hey, you hear me? You hear me? I don't care about all the extra. To know that you're happier. To know that you don't take certain medication. To know that you don't cheat on your wife or husband. To know that you're not cussing your kids out. I mean, that is a better deal because that just changed generations. Because what you learn, you're going to teach your family. Man, I'm a better mom. I'm learning to be a better wife and a better daughter. Come on now. It's people here that had to go back and apologize to their parents because they didn't realize they was a horrible child. You asking too many questions. You do know this is the internet and I don't know who you are. You could be one of the people that I don't know who you are. You could be one of my enemies pretending to be somebody else. I don't tell my business on the internet. What's your social security number? And what's your mama name? So just in case I need to go get a birth certificate. Go on and put your social up there so we can see it, and then tell me your mom name just in case I need to go get some stuff. You can put any picture up here. I don't know you. You might be somebody that I don't want to talk to no more, and you're trying to find out where I am because people always want to be where I'm at. No. Sorry. This is the World Wide Web. Y'all shouldn't be so okay sharing y'all information either. People is crazy, and they can die. And there's people that did me wrong. They want to try to come and, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Sorry then. I'm sorry. I be having to go and block people daily, honey, because people I don't fool with no more be trying to, because they didn't see me on somebody else's stuff. They be trying to be over here sneaking here and watch my life, and it's weird. You know? So I'm sorry. Hey, newbie. I'm CERCA TROVA. I'm the dean of We Outside International University. We have another TikTok. You'll follow us over there. It's our nonprofit organization. We have a real 501c. We've had that for 2 years. You know what I'm saying? We help people with their life in more than one way. You'll love it over here. Everybody's kind, except for when I have to get crazy with people. But other than that, we don't add people. We love on you. If you need prayer, if you need somebody to talk to, if you need to spill your guts on this World Wide Web, which people do, feel more free. We don't judge nobody. As long as you don't come over here bringing no whole religious craziness over here trying to tell us how to be, you gonna be fine. We laugh, we cry, we almost pee on ourselves. We do skits over here and everything. The kids will love it if you got kids. Now sometimes I get a little. I was raised in a house with boys, so I can be managed. But you just look over it. I ain't saying, excuse me, pray for me. Because I done got better. They prayed for me to not cuss folks out and stuff. And I done got better in 2 years. God has blessed me to get more patience. We do piddle a little, don't we? And so, you hear me? It's not your normal church organization type thing. You're going to learn the Bible. You're going to learn about life. Everything. We talks about everything, and we accept everybody. We got people that used to be witches here. They not witches no more. They don't do no terror. We had a lot of witches. They didn't know they was witches until we went on and broke that down. They didn't know they was participating in witchcraft and all kinds of stuff. Some of them didn't know they was hoes, and we helped them find out that they was hoes. You heard me? We had some whoremongers in here, and they didn't know that they was whoremongers. So people are coming to realizations that is making they like a no, God is lightening they loads. You see? You hear me? What Auntie say? She said, yep, I can learn to keep a monkey to myself. I said, Oh, God, Lord Jesus. I said, wait a minute. What did you say? I love it. I was in her class the other day and she was getting listed here. I said, oh, my God. Yep, she did. She said it. And did. Uh-huh. I said, look here. I love it. Y'all that you missed the live. It was good. It was great. I said, look at what. She was having her garage talk with her nieces and nephews and sisters and brothers, honey. We gives it all the way real over here. You can be free and, okay, let's ask a question. Who feel like you free in Jesus over here? And who feel like since all of those extra weights have been taken off of you, you said my camel stayed high and now and do. And do. We got folks that ain't pogo sticked in a long time. Brothers that ain't been to no pools that they ain't supposed to be sneaking over the fence into. That's supposed to be locked up. It's a changed world over here. Listen. Listen. I'm just saying. Ain't you changed? Floyd said facts and is. Listen. You've been in your body a long time. You know the truth. You ain't got to tell us. We know. Because where the Holy Ghost is, there's real change. You said over a year. Come on now. You said these turnips that got me pregnant. I told you we grow things over here. Things grow over here, honey. And you get pruned on. It's a whole garden over here for real. You understand sowing and reaping? You understand wasting your time and being a person that just sit back with your arms folded? Been celibate going on 2 years now. Come on now. WOIU strong. And is. And is. And this is what you said, gonna know how to battle these demonic sicknesses and everything, and don't be letting everybody touch your stomach. Moving on from early. You hear me? People's lives have been changed here, so I don't really be caring. People they're fighting mental illness and all kinds of stuff. We outside and we ain't never going in that part. Who want to be? You help change not just my life, but some of those around me as well. God did it though. That's the thing. You know, let me show you something. You used to hear fake Christian folks talking about, I need to be the Jesus they see, but do you ever really see Jesus in them? Thundercats, oh. Moving on. And so, I need to be the Jesus people see, but you ain't. We never see Jesus in you. Because Jesus wasn't judgmental. He did stuff in quiet, and he wasn't he was with I never see you with the drunkards. I never see you with the hoes and the deal. I never see you with none of them people. But those are the people that Jesus hung out with because he wanted to change their life. And I'm not telling you to go and be putting yourself in no crazy situations, but these is the people that Jesus went to save. So how can you be the Jesus they see if every time you see him you got your nose turned up? Or you're immediately calling them a Jezebel. They didn't did me, and then I had to read them real good, and they don't come back, or they become family members, one of the two. I read some real good and get some on out of here. Read some real good. Talk to you later, Punkin. You heard me? Because what you're not going to come in doing here is make nobody feel like you saved, more saved than nobody. You hear me? You hear me? We all on the same level trying to get to God. And I ain't gatekeeping Jesus from nobody, but that's what church folks be doing. You can't get to God unless we think you can. Well, move out the way because he said. You hear me? They make God like you'll never feel. But who feel like you closer to God now? Who think about the stuff that you do and say now? Who thinks about your fellow man that ain't got nothing to offer you now? I wanted to ask y'all, when y'all was in church giving all y'all tithes and offerings and everything to the church, did you feel blessed like you feel blessed now? Because I done been there. Putting my last money in the bucket and don't even know how I'm going to get home and nobody handed me nothing. The preacher told him he going to talk to God for you. I don't need to do none of that. I can talk to him for myself. Because you might be telling him not to give me what I'm asking for. I have a sister mother that's a legalist of the Bible and always condemning me. I'm trying to tell you. We just read about her the other day in Isaiah 55. No, Philippians. Philippians 3 and Philippians 2. You should read that in an easy read version with her and see what she has to say about it. Study that with her, girl. Study that with her. When he said, oh yeah, I was born in church. I was born a Jew. I've been in church my whole life. My daddy a pastor, my grandma a pastor. He said, and really, y'all couldn't say that I had broke none of the laws. He said, and I figured out all of that is trash. It don't even mean nothing. Because I didn't have no relationship with God. Go on and hit it with that Philippians 2. Hit it with Philippians 3 first, and then go to. Read it in the easy read version. And ask her what you feel about it, honey. You said, go on and get you one of these. Because she going to get real angry or real silent. Because guess what? One thing about God's word, it don't return void. It's going to ruffle some feathers every time it go out. Boo! What you just said? His word don't return void. Ever. It's so honey sharp, it's going to cut between the bone bust your head to the white meat, Auntie Judy. I don't have to reprimand you. I don't have to tell you about how I feel. All I got to do is read this word and explain it the way that God wants me to. And guess what? It's going to do the rest. It's going to take out the trash and grow some stuff. And even the trash can turn into compost. So plastic could be melted down into something else, and so can wood. It could be cut and made. Broken wood can be made into something else. If nothing else, some coasters. Everything is reusable with God. Nothing cannot be rebuilt. So when you looking down your nose at somebody, God said, I'll take them and make them a better, shiny, pretty thing that other people want more than they want you. You'll look dull compared to what I'm going to remake them into. And what God is in the business of is taking broken things and making them better. And making them more valuable. So if the world saw you as broken, it's okay. God said, ooh, I like DIY. Oh, let's see what I'm about to do with this one. They didn't want it, baby, when it was at the corner at the mailbox on the trash. But wait till I sand it up and spray it down and get some new handles on it. Now you gonna be trying to pay for it. You mean the thing that you would have spit on, you wouldn't even let it get in your car or your truck? Now you want it in your front room so everybody can see it? Oh, that's the kind of work my daddy do with the stuff that the church throw away. He said, watch what I do with it, though. Watch what I do with what I put into you. The reason you be feeling so used up is because the church didn't give you your gift. God did. You got that? The church don't want to let you we don't. Oh, okay. Well, Dad, what you want me to do? Can you go talk to this person? And seeing as how I taught you how to read when you was 3, can you sit down on the corner? I told y'all how I met my ex-husband. It's not a game. I was on 86 in the highway down there where all the hotels is by Old Navy. No, Kenneth. Okay, y'all know the pay by the week hotels. You know what I'm talking about? This is when my baby was going through treatment, and I was waiting on my house. I had like 2 weeks till my house got ready and all of this old stuff. Okay. I was sitting out there at the garbage, smoking, and I had this. And I was sitting next to the garbage dump in the parking lot with my headphones on like this. Not bothering nobody. And he came up and said, what is you doing? How you smoking and reading the Bible? I said, why is you worried about it? And why is you in my business? Did that bother you? I don't remember saying anything to you. But I always see you out here sitting and reading. Okay, Ann. And I came out here the other day and I saw you outside and there was a whole bunch of people around you. Did you hear what I was talking to him about? Because there was a little white boy that could barely walk. And he came and he sat down by me and he said, God told me you can help me. Thank you, Tom. I was able to lay hands on that baby. He had been being tormented by demons. He was sick. And that baby hugged me and said, I'm not scared no more. God healed his feet. Oh, Jesus. He walked to me when he used to walk. I said, what? He said, my feet don't hurt no more. That baby's eyes was healed. He was basically like legally blind. And he came and sat by the trash with me. It was Jamaicans that was in town working, traveling. I got to minister to every single last one. I think it was like 20 of them. I told y'all about Larry Joe Taylor. The man that killed Amanda Blackburn, the man that killed Amanda Blackburn. I told him 12 months before that, if you don't change your life, these are the 3 things that gonna happen, sir. My dudes. I wasn't even really his mama. I met him at that same hotel. He came and lived with me and slept on my couch for 3 months and then made worldwide news. I met him at that very hotel. He's the young boy that I told y'all that opened the door and helped me carry my stuff upstairs when there was all them grown men out there. And I said, how old are you? I said, you 17. He said, I am. I said, you look like you're the same age as my son. And they was the same age. I don't care. People would not believe the people that I met. And y'all would not believe the people that I had to tell some stuff to. But if I wasn't open to being moved around and being in the army of the Lord and going wherever God stationed me, what's the good of me being here if I only want to live my comfortable life? God has put me, I told y'all, at the shelter in every place that I went. From one end of the country to the other. Disney. I'm in Disney World. I'm in there laying hands on people. And it's so crazy, Cindy, that you here, because the little girl that I told you that asked me why was my skin like this and all of that, she was from the UK. And me and my daughters she's kind of famous over there, as a matter of fact. A little white girl in a wheelchair. A lot of people know her. She had a channel and everything, and she was sassy. And Lord forgive me, I did something real evil. She kept asking me, why am I sick? Because my skin is dark. And she said, my petty, God forgive me. Ooh, she was a mean little girl too. She said she liked my eyelashes, so I took them off and gave them to her. She freaked out. You will never forget this black lady when you go back to the UK. She started crying. I'm trying to tell you, she did. Lord forgive me. I tell y'all, I don't play with kids. Y'all, they cute to y'all. I don't do all that. Your soul is just as old as mine. You know you being mean. Yes, come on now. She traumatized, so was I. You asking me why my skin is dirty and am I sick? Listen, my kids are like, Mom, What we not gonna do? Ask my, like, what? They'll tell you. And then took my eyelashes off and put them right in her hand. She freaked the hell out. We was at the little candy place, at the ice cream place. Outside where the big mushrooms is at. Right outside the place where you get your Make-A-Wish star. And then I didn't hit her. I didn't get rude with her or nothing. But I bet, right, she gonna learn today. See, y'all play with the babies. I'm like this from the time they come out. Move it on. Let's go. So, what show did y'all have me watch? That was a throat chop. I've been throat chopping people for a long time. You said I had to pull over. I'm trying to tell you, gentlemen, listen. Y'all be playing with these kids. I'm not going to do it. I don't got time. I don't play with adults or kids. I'm just like my dad. I'm just like my dad. I don't play. And we going to get it straight to the point. How long is you about to think I'm about to keep letting you say stuff to me? I'm not. I promise you I ain't. And we going to get on down through here. So, with that being said, I was scarred. My children were scarred. That she thought we was sick because we had brown skin now. We're going to move on. Listen. So, what's the show that y'all had me watch where it was people walking through people's dreams? You sick of me? I love you. We family, I told you. Petty and pettier. I already know how I go around here. I'm not confused. Sandman. Y'all got y'all book too? Who went and watched Sandman? Petty ass. Come on. Did y'all go watch it? Y'all had me watch it. Did y'all go watch it? Okay, so you got your book too, and you watched Sandman. Great. Okay. Let's go. I need you to go to page 406 in book 2, 407. Now, I do not know how to pronounce all these names because I did not look them up prior to, so we're going to give it some nicknames. Okay. I'm waiting on the Invisible City to come back. Is they bringing that back or is that canceled? I'm really waiting on the Invisible City to come back. That's what I'm waiting on. I want that to hurry up and make its debut. Because the Invisible City was so good. They put us on to that, and baby, it was good. Oh, it was good, wasn't it? I'm waiting. They need to hurry up. It's on Paramount. No. We looking, well, not the second season, but the third one then. I'm looking for my glasses. They on my head. I hope it do too. Hey, Miss Madonna. Yeah, we waiting on the third. They need to hurry up and get it popping. Oh, I already seen Nefarious. I've lived Nefarious, so yeah, no. I already lived Nefarious. Yeah. It's oh, you're just heavy. I'm like, what is under my wheel? You know, like when you get the car and it won't go? Ain't nothing over there. You just too heavy for the damn chair. That's why it's not moving forward. You gotta get up out of it. You ain't as light as a feather no more. Petty. I'm like, why this chair ain't going? It's too much weight in it, girl. Crazy. I'm like, what is under here? Nothing. Get up and move it. I'm over it. 407. Y'all ready? Petty. Yep. We watched them too. The Invisible City, they translated it in English. It's in Spanish, like, I think the last couple of episodes. Can I ask y'all a question? Was it just me, or did like 30 coins and a couple of shows, once we all started watching them, they changed it to English on there? Or am I tripping? Because at first we was having to read the subtitles, remember? Do y'all remember it was a couple shows that they started out when we was reading subtitles, but like it seemed like, yeah, it's like once we started watching them, maybe 2 shows, then they was doing the voiceovers in English. Okay. I'm trying to tell you. I know, Mari. Your spleen gonna be clean over here. You had to change your settings. Yeah, but it was a couple shows that we was having to read them at first. The English ratings went up. Okay, so that's what happened. Because the couple shows that we all went and started binge watching. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. I know it happened with 30 coins. I was like, wait, this was not in English at first. We was reading. So that's why that happened. I thought I was tripping. Okay, so we was moving things around. It was. Yep, it was. All right, so come on, let's go. Because I'm about to go find me some food here in a minute. Y'all ready? All right. It says, Jacob then went to Laban, his uncle, and he found a place. And laying his head on a stone, he slept there. For the sun had gone down, and he had a dream. And behold, a ladder was fixed on the earth, whose top reached to heaven. And the top of the ladder was the face. And the top of the ladder was the face as of a man carved out of fire. Where have we seen that? Y'all ever seen that in any other shows? That it's the man at the top of the ladder, just the head, and then it's like this stairway or whatever, and all you can see is the face. What show have we seen that in? What movie? The Wiz! Ain't that crazy? Is any of it original? So how do y'all feel to find out that y'all been watching all the Bible and all of this? Blow your mind a little bit? Everything is plagiarized. That's why I said I just read about it, so I can know what else happened. Okay, come on. All right, then fine. All right. It says, okay. And there were 12 steps leading to the top of the ladder, and on each step to the top there were 2 human faces, on the right and on the left, 24 faces or busts, including their chest. And the face in the middle was higher than all that I saw. The one on fire, including the shoulders and arms, exceedingly terrifying, more than those 24 faces. So in all, there was 25, right? There was the head in the middle, and then on each step, it was a face on both sides, on the right and on the left. We got any artists in here that can draw that? And the head at the top was on fire. We got some anime folks in here. I want to ask you a question. I gotta go blow my nose. This is crazy. Don't that look like how the Japanese and Chinese temples be? They put them all the way up at the top, right? There's these intricate details on the side, okay? And then if you look at, sometimes it's a big dragon head, and what be around it a lot of times? Fire. I'm not surprised these ninjas ghetto and be stealing from the beginning. I'm trying to tell you. Huh? And think about when you see a Japanese or a Chinese like temple, they always be up this extravagant, right? Staircase. Most times it's intricate things on the side. It could be dragons. It could be whatever else. And at the top, when you look at it at a certain angle, a lot of times it might be a big dragon head, a big whatever. And it's a lot of times flames coming somewhere from out of there. Yes or no? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hold on, y'all. Okay. So I be wanting y'all to know that they be taking stuff all the time. about springtime, boy. These dang allergies. It just, I don't know, since I'm getting older, I'm having more allergy issues. Okay. So y'all can go back and read that later. But we're gonna go to the next page because I'm getting hungry. So we're gonna go ahead and get through this. We'll read that later. We've already read it before. Actually, I just want to go right here, right? Y'all can read all of that. It's talking about the mooning of the wane and the faces and all of that. All the names of God and stuff that's in there. Y'all ready? But we about to go down to chapter 3 right here. Okay, go to 408 and go down because I want y'all to see something. We was going to go through that, but I'm hungry and I done been on here 147 minutes. So I'm going to have to find me some food. I done been running around. I got to go here in a minute, but I want y'all to get this. Page 408, chapter 3. Why am I doing this and I got my thing? Tripping, right? Thank you. Forgot about my thing. I forgot about it. I'll be having so many things in here. Y'all give me that. Sometimes can't even remember what I got. Moving on. Y'all ready? You're right. We're struggling. Keep taking these damn glasses on and off. Just crazy. Oh, no. It's all right. All right. It says, and while I was still saying this prayer, behold, a voice came from before my face saying, Sariel, leader of the beguiled, you who are in charge of dreams, go and make Jacob understand the meaning of the dream he has had and explain to him everything he saw. I'm going to read that again. And while I was still saying this prayer, behold, a voice came from before my face, saying, Sariel, leader of the beguiled, you who are in charge of dreams, go and make Jacob understand the meaning of the dream he has had and explain to him everything he saw. But first, bless him. And Sariel, the archangel, who can tell me what archangels look like? What's the description of archangel that we got? Humanoid with jewels. So we know that it was a beautiful being that was going to go see him. Right? A very sparkly being that was going to go see him. Any of y'all real quick go back and watch Thor, The Dark World? Did y'all go watch it? And pay attention to the beginning? Did y'all see it? Tone, did you go back and watch Thor? The Dark World? Beguiled to attract or delight as if by magic. Because you can change a person's life if you change their dreams, can't you? Yes or no? Well, this is the thing. Y'all have to realize that God has control over the evil and the good, right? Do we know this or no? He controls the evil spirits and the good ones. They still have to obey him. So once I put my gift in you, I'm still going to get my return on investment. You're still going to work for me. Even if you're playing for the opposite team, you still going to work for me. who give you nightmares. So could this same angel be the angel that was worshipped as the god of illusions? Could he have been the guy that taught them the magic to put people to sleep and make them stay in a dream state like a coma? You're not dead, but you're not all the way awake. Remember, I told y'all there's a spirit of coma, and when people be in a coma, they said they just dreamed and dreamed and dreamed and dreamed and dreamed. It's like they were stuck in their body. They'd be running to the same room. They was in the same house, living the same dream over and over and over. Ain't that what happened in the movie The Sandman? Y'all showed me. Ain't that what happened in the Magicians? They trapped old boy in a dream world. And he was in the closet and everybody was looking at him and it was like he was living his real life, but his body was knocked out somewhere. Morpheus was the Greek god of dreams and sleep. Okay. That was an episode in Supernatural too? Didn't know. Yes, I was in a coma for 2 months. I dreamed all day. Even the Lord of Illusions pop right up off the page. I just be trying to see if y'all be seeing what I be seeing and stuff. When he had the time stone. Okay. I don't know about a time stone, but okay. You said on the Matrix when they make you take the blue or the red pill, they was in a dreamlike state too. I never got into the Matrix, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. It was a lot going on. Like I like the Terminator, but the Matrix, I was just too confused. I don't know. I could never get. Oh, Morpheus is in there. Got it. Was that who was Morpheus? The black dude? You said wasn't that the name of the Matrix? Yep. Doctor Strange and the Avengers. Yes. I like Doctor Strange because it made me think about everything that we read. I'm not gonna lie to you. All the symbols. Y'all be seeing all the symbols that's in all our books now that we just didn't even think nothing about prior to while we was looking for the Baphomet and all of that and didn't realize how many demonic symbols was already sitting around us. Lawrence Fishburne. Okay. They all part of the same story. And yes. Who's seeing that more and more now? Now that you have the other knowledge and now that you have the stories and you can go and read the Greek myths and the Egyptian myths and all of this, don't it blow your mind that he didn't have you arguing? Lucifer is so deceitful. He has y'all arguing about the exact same story. Who first or whose story is right, and they all right. They got several different ones. You can get an angelic symbol book. Just look up, just go on it. Like, once you start, if you go on my page and look at any books, they going to start putting them in your Amazon cart. Like, not cart, but they'll start bringing up all the books we search, down at the bottom. They going to bring all of them up. But there's a book called Angelic Symbols, Signs and Symbols. It's a couple of them. Names and everything. I be trying to tell y'all. So, okay. So, do y'all feel like they hid it from y'all? Or do you feel like folks just don't be looking? Or, who remembers when I met y'all and I told y'all most people when they study from this view. And they exclude every single thing else. They only looking from an Egyptologist or a Hindu or a Buddhist point of view instead of putting I said, remember, we don't exclude, we include everything and then we get the bigger picture. Do you feel like that now? really need y'all to watch Thor, The Dark World. And I need y'all to pay attention to every single god that was up there when he went and how he got there. I need y'all to pay attention. And this the kids can watch. Now, there is a part in there which I didn't understand, and maybe they don't do that. Why did they show his butt? Why did that have to be in the movie? Like, why did they show his butt? Like, why did you have to? I mean, I'm telling them that. I don't like that. Especially if kids is watching that. My 2-year-old don't need to be seeing that. If she don't go in the bathroom while her dad is in the shower, she don't need to see Thor's butt either. You hear me? Like, that was the one part I said, this does not need to be in the kid movie. Like, why is this here? This is... And they say, oh, whatever, whatever. But that should have never even been in there. Because they think perversion is funny. You said it. Yeah, I didn't, that was the only part. I was like, now, wait a minute. Why is this even here? It's a couple other conversations in there I feel like shouldn't be. Same in the new Flash movie. I haven't seen it. Yeah, I didn't care for that part of that. Yeah. Thor Dark World, yeah. So if like maybe you shouldn't watch it with the kids. Maybe you should watch it first if you haven't. It blew me when I read that Queen Elizabeth, the first right hand, wherever Kelly. Wait a minute, hold on. Who both practiced magic. Kelly found angelic symbols, which were names of angels, and learned to talk to them. Yeah. This they book. This the book they be using in all them races. All they crests tell you what kind of magic and what not they do. If y'all don't pay attention, thank you so much. If y'all don't pay attention to Thor, Dark World, and all of the symbols, I always be interested in crop circles. They telling us where the crop circles come from. Y'all know that, right? And seeing as how you have, oh no, I don't. That's a magic book. I don't show people. I only showed you that, but I don't show people the magic book because I don't want you doing no spells and say you learned it from here. I use it for reference, but I try not to show that book because it's a real magic book. Yeah, and you won't get to say you got to find that on your own. Sorry. Dark World. Oh yeah, thank you so much. Certain stuff I don't hand out over here because it's 2 books that I don't. Because they real magic books. And I had to get them, and I ain't even read all the way through them or whatever, but it be certain information that I need to try to tell people, you don't know what you're doing. This is magic. And if you knew what I knew, you wouldn't be touching it. Oh, how can you tell me? Well, I never did it, but I can show you where they got it from. But you also have to have the wisdom to have certain books in your possession. Because if your mind is weak, and I'm not saying, you hear me? I'm not saying your mind is weak, but if you aren't spiritually strong enough, some stuff you can invite in your house. Yeah. You know? And that's the thing. Some people they don't really care about souls, but I do. And I also understand that everything I say up here, I'm going to be held accountable for it. That's why the fact that people be wanting to be, and they just say whatever and speak out of their own heart, I'd be like, you don't know the punishment for that, do you? That's why you just go do that stupid stuff. The devil always present an opportunity for you to use it. But see, the cool thing is the stuff that we teach here, God has presented opportunities for you to use all the knowledge. Somebody might ask you a question for a book you ain't never picked up, but you bought it because you knew a certain thing was in it, and then somebody called and asked you a question, and even though you never read the book, you was able to go skim through, and just so happened the answer fell right there, didn't it? You know why? Because once you get it, God can send people to you to get the information, but you also have to have enough wisdom on who to give it to. Just like you're not going to take and give your 8-month-old baby the sharpest knife in your kitchen, that's how I feel about knowledge. And if you don't have a background, one, you can get confused, and two, you'll be sounding crazy as hell. Three, yeah, you better put that on my back. I got my own lashes that I got the. You said I came across your page, but I haven't been here for real. Are some of the books from you promote on this page? They're in my bio, yeah. And knowledge can be worse than a knife, sharper than a knife, and more dangerous. So, with that, I pretty much tell y'all everything, but stuff that I know is way crazy. I'm not putting it in your hands. You'll have to go searching for that one yourself. That part, right? Auntie, it's okay. I hear you, Auntie. Yeah, I don't try to gatekeep, but I don't want your soul to be lost either. And some stuff is just too much. You know what I'm saying? All the information is already inside of us. If you spiritually awake, all you gotta do is feel. But I won't say that. Because if that were the case, God said, my people perish for the lack of knowledge. So if he already put it in you, then you couldn't perish for the lack of it. No, I don't actually believe that. I mean, with your gift and how you're supposed to use it, yes. But the knowledge, absolutely not. I don't think so. I mean, but we can agree to disagree. It's fine. He said, my people perish for the lack of knowledge. That means it ain't there. Moving on. All right. Let's go. Here we go. So it says, and Sariel the archangel came to me, and I saw him, and his appearance was very beautiful and awesome. But I was not astonished by his appearance, for the vision which I had seen in my dream was more terrible than he. And I did not fear the vision of the angel. And the angel said to me, what is your name? And I said, Jacob. And he announced, you shall no longer be called Jacob, but your name shall be similar to my name, Israel. And when I was going from Fandana of Syria to meet Esau, my brother, he came to me and blessed me and called me Israel. As he would not tell me his name until I adjured him. And then he said to me, as you were, Kepzul. Whatever that means. Thus he said to me, you have seen a ladder with 12 steps, each step having 2 human faces which kept changing their appearance. The ladder is this age, and the 12 steps are the periods of this age. But the 24 faces are the kings of the ungodly nations of this age. Under these kings, the children of your children and the generations of your sons will be interrogated. They will rise up against the iniquity of your grandsons, and this place will be made desolate by 4 of sins. Through the sins of your grandsons, and around the property of your forefathers, a palace will be built, a temple in the name. A temple in the name of your God and the God of your fathers, and in the provocations of your children, it will become deserted by the 4 sins of this age. For you saw the first 4 busts, which were striking against the steps, angels ascending and descending, and the busts amid the steps. The Most High will raise up kings from the grandsons of your brother Esau, and they will receive the nobles. I'm saying all the nobles and of the tribes of the earth who will be. I'm sorry, y'all. Who will have maltreated your seed, and they will be delivered into his hands, and he will be vexed by them, and he will hold them by force and rule over them, and they will not be able to oppose him until the day when his thought will go out against them to serve idols and offer sacrifices to the dead. How many of y'all was offering sacrifices to the dead? You know what they call them now? Your ancestors. Pouring out drinks to your homies, libations. You used to put out water and coffee for them. Anybody that got an altar and you ain't praying to God, and you asking your ancestors and your spiritual guides to come, who are the evil spirits of our life that's in our realm? Who are they? And were they alive? Kindred spirits, and how are they kin to us? The the disembodied spirits, the fallen angels' children. The Titans and the Nephilim and the gods, these guys. Yep, we was kin to them because their mothers were humans. So when you leave out a drink offering for an evil spirit to come and give you a lying message, you talking to the evil spirits that used to be here before. You know who they pray to in Hollywood? The fallen angels. The kindred spirits from Babylonia. They started to eat blood and eat flesh and mate with animals. And did magic. Don't believe me? And as much as I love music, and we just gonna move on, because I just started listening, and a lot of the people, like I told you, Trey Songz, Chris Brown, all of them, they gonna put Jupiter Love, Saturn something. They'll write it on their little album cover. I just been paying attention, and we know who those gods are, don't we? They were the children of the fallen angels. And the reason they have you worshiping those stars is because that is what they daddy used to have to do. If your daddy was the angel of agriculture, we talk about this so much, he had you worshiping a god like Pan. If your angel or your God, your dad, that was an angel of the waters, and we've read in Enoch in different places that they each had a job. Some of them guarded over the flowers. Some of them guarded over the rivers. Some of them guarded over the oceans. And you have a river god and you have ocean gods. You have river, and y'all taught me this. You got river mermaids. Girl, you already knew who I was talking about, Nicole. Quit playing. I still love her music. I just pray over my ears. Y'all gonna stay out my head. You hear me? Fresh water, moving mermaids, moving freshwater mermaids. So we got freshwater mermaids. Oh. We got coastal river mermaids. Flatland river mermaids. And it shows you the different tail types depending on the type of water they're in. Wide open water mermaids. Tropic lake mermaids. Bay Gal bog mermaids. And where they at? In Texas. Big Thicket, Texas. Coral reef mermaids. Cape mermaids. Fjord mermaids up in where you call it? Fjord, wasn't that Thor's real name too? Yeah. Frozen coast mermaids. Open ocean mermaids. Continental shelf mermaids. Midnight zone mermaids. Twilight zone mermaids. Ooh, bioluminescent mermaids. They trying to tell us that an Oscar fish, a darfish is a type of mermaid. Really? Anglerfish? Interesting. Didn't they make a movie about that with Will Smith? Ocean trench mermaids and abyssal mermaids. Yes, I'm going to show y'all. Shark tails. My mom had a mutation of Cyrenomyia, and the fam was involved in Freemasonry, and her dad might be. I love it when we find out stuff. I love it. You've been looking. You've been doing your genetic studies. High five and star on your paper. See, now they can't play with you about where these genetic disorders came from, NK. Now you figure out the 6 finger that everybody got because y'all from the men of Gath, right? And why y'all got extra muscle mass and all of these things that they told us was a problem, which are the women who married. Yeah, not all of them though. Yeah. It's some of them were turned into like sirens or mermaids, right? But I keep telling y'all, birds came out the water. We know that. And birds can go back into the water and get what they need and come out, right? You said on top of that, my son's dad has a second row of teeth removed as a teen and 2 supernatural lines. Oh, shoot. I hope y'all been doing your genetic studies. Trying to figure out where your bloodlines come from. And what to see they tell you. Like, it's great over here. So now y'all got something else to read. I was just dropping. I want y'all to look at that because y'all had me go watch that. And I was remembering. And a lot of that stuff we've seen in all the movies. Yes, what's going on? And now I'll be telling y'all, well, I probably haven't watched the movie, but I probably read it in a book. And this is why I tell y'all when I used to go try to watch movies with my ex-husband and with my kids, I used to be like, I already know what story this is. It's like, we can't never watch TV with you. Yeah, because I already read this. I already know the plot to this whole thing because it's in the Bible. I keep trying to tell y'all, y'all don't want to read the Bible, but you watch it all the time. Fine. And say, girl, quit playing. I started learning more about mine because of this, the bloodline. Yes, my niece had to get her baby teeth removed because she had a second set coming in. That is a DNA marker of the giants, honey. The 6 fingers, extra toes, all of that. So in this area we live in, are there any pure blood humans? No. No. The Bible tells you that because it tells you it was giants before the flood and after the flood. Well, who they made with? Unless somebody on the boat already had the giant gene. It only got started over with 8 people, so where the giants come from? Noah had a superpower. He had the same eyes that old boy Cyclops from X-Men had in real life. He was born, and when he opened his eyes, he scared the hell out of his daddy, Lamech. And Lamech went to Methuselah and said, my wife cheated on me with one of them angel niggas. This is not my baby. He said, boy, calm down. Go to your granddaddy. We already knew he was going to be a weird old baby in the first place. Chill out. Chill the hell out. He yours. It just did back to your grandma's side. You didn't know that her family was from the... Y'all see it said that Noah and his wife was 15 feet tall? 15 and 17 feet. How many niggas you know 15 feet? How many women you know 15 feet tall? And this is what's so crazy. They be like, oh, Amazon. Exactly. The Amazonian women was the children of the giants. They had magical abilities, magical muscles, magical knowledge. Oh, yeah. You mean like... I just bought the book. It's $8.61. What book? Oh, you talking about the Mermaid one? Right. The immortal are written in the Quran. Come on now. We got it back there. You see it? It's here. Let me use my magnifying glass to see if you can see it better. Wait a minute. You see? Come on. Can you see it? I don't know how to put it on the angle where y'all can see it. My magnifying glass. Can you see it now? Maybe I got it the wrong way. Can y'all see it now? There it go. You see it? We got one. It's right there. Oh, yes. Mm-hmm. They in the Septuagint too. Or Septuagint, however you say it. We got one. We gotta have all the books about all of the stuff so we can know all of the stuff. We got books about how Ireland used to be Ireland. And how Iraq used to be Uruk. The city of Ur, the head place where all the giants and stuff was living and stuff. You said rhyming this way. It is. I don't have one, Lexi Boo. All of them is my favorites. And even the ones that this family ain't sent me yet, they my favorites too. All of them. Every single one of them here is my favorite. And that is not a joke. They all make me feel wiggly on the inside. And they make my toes wiggle. Every last one of them. Because you can't have the stories that I teach without all of them. You said the soldier that was with Jesus was cursed with immortality. That part. That nigga's still alive. And that's what made me think too about old boy, the sorcerer and the apprentice. Did y'all go watch it with the kids? He sure was cursed with immortality. He don't get to die until Jesus come back again. So he been alive about 2,000 years. Mm-mm. The man that the soldier that hit Jesus. TT's got a book on him. Yep. He up there. Petronius, whatever his name is, Petronius. Mm-hmm. It's in the movie we watched with Demi Moore. He's in the Demi Moore movie. He's in the Demi Moore. What is it? The Seventh Sign or the Seventh Seal? Which books do you recommend for starters? I've been knowing these things without knowing if that makes sense. Yep, these two right here. If you don't have these, I will get these. These two books don't have you where you need to be. No, all of the fallen angels are not in. No, they're not. No, they're not. Not all of them. Only their leaders. You want to know how I know that? Because there will be no rulers of darkness, principalities. Those are all angels. Thrones, principalities, all of that. They're the rulers of darkness. Rulers. Those are angels. Okay, these books right here change your whole life, honey. They'll change, and they didn't went up in price, which is crazy. The devil don't want me to get this word out here. You welcome, pumpkin. The devil don't want me to get this word out here. He's a hater. Rulers, archangels, angels, guardian angels, and the like. Don't forget. Don't forget the thrones. Don't forget them. Remember the thrones and the principalities is a type of angel as well. And the seraphim and the cherubim and the ophanim and the list goes on. Excuse me. Listen. We buy those books for people if you cannot afford them. I just saw the elder at my church with this book showing another elder. You just saw an elder. I wonder if his last name start with an A. Do your elder last name start with an A? It's gonna be funny if it do. He got 5 daughters. No, I'm just playing. Look, right here. She's like, wait a minute, yeah. No, I'm just playing. I'm so glad we got these books before they went up. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Do y'all realize that prophecy even came to pass for this? And I said, get them before you came because they're not gonna be available. I said that 2 years ago. Is it not a reality right now? You can get them, but not from where we've been getting them from, and not for the price. Because they had them for $69.99 when we first started buying them. But we did teachings at my church. Okay. Good job, Punkin. Well, listen. They like $83. And God been letting us hit them over the head. But that's too, y'all. We bought a lot of books. How do you sell out Amazon? Because we've been buying the same book for 2 years. Over 2 years. Do you hear me? I just got mine from Amazon. That's if you buy them separately. And they like $73 with tax. Y'all got to think, I've been doing this for 2 years. I remember when they was $69. Y'all got to remember, I bought mine at Half Price Bookstore. What you say? Amazon cut the check. Girl, if y'all only know, they didn't give us really no money for all them books being sold out. When I tell y'all we are a self-sustained organization, y'all have no idea of what I mean by self-sustained. I'm trying to tell y'all. Do you hear me? We are a self-sustained organization. You've been watching me read from them for 2 years, and you waited this long until they $87.99 or $1,000 to go get them. They could at least gave us a discount or something, and we might get our tax knocked off, maybe sometimes, and not even really that, because I don't. Okay, so if you've been here 2 years, you should have been and asked for something. I love you. Why you didn't? You know we buy books if you've been here 2 years. Why you ain't sent the email? Go to the website, CERCATROVA22.com. Don't send the email there. Look down at the bottom and get you some books. Now, I do tell people, if you scamming and just don't want to buy them, God ain't gonna let your books get delivered. Because some people can't afford them. They just don't be wanting to pay that. You hear me? And so then God don't let them books get delivered. I put the thing, sometimes he won't let them go through. I got mine at Half Price Bookstore. They ain't always gonna have them. I got my hardbacks from there, and I only paid $40 for them. It was $19.99 a book. They can't trick God, and it cracks me up that they try to. They don't. They like. I'm not talking to y'all, but I'm saying some people's like, oh, I can't afford them, but they can. They can. And I tell you this, every time I told y'all I would go, the computer spaz out. I'm like, what? And then God starts showing me, they not telling you the truth. So when I try to go and order them, if something goes on, I'll know if you're telling the truth or not, because God sees. I don't have to worry about it, because if you trying to be funny, you taking advantage of people that God is trying to bless you, you curse yourself. So don't curse yourself. Don't even do it. Yes, and do not send an email to CERCATROVA22.com. You have to go to CERCATROVA22.com so that you can go down to the bottom and see where you email for books. Because I do not check that email at all. I don't ever be on their website to check it. I'm trying to tell you, you got to send them. It's a place, and this is the thing I need folks to start listening to, because they just do whatever they want to and they be dropping them crazy. I just told you. Newbies, one thing y'all gotta know, I hate repeating myself. If you new here, I'm gonna tell you, it's one of my biggest pet peeves. So you gonna have to pay attention and listen, cause I promise you, I love y'all, but I will ignore you, cause I'm not gonna keep saying the same thing over. And some people just ask to see if you will. I won't. You can watch it on YouTube. So if you come in and we talking about something, and I've already said it about 10 times, I'm not gonna repeat it again. That's why we record on YouTube. If you new, yeah. If you new, we got over almost 1,000 videos on YouTube. If you ever miss a class, you you just go over there and you can watch it. And you'll find out whatever book, whatever movie, whatever the assignment was, just like if you was taking a class online, it's over there every day. But what I'm not gonna do is keep saying the same thing over, because it's gonna be 100 people coming in here at a different time, and I will never get through class. So I love y'all. And we don't spoon feed you information. You gonna seek and find over here. Who feel like you a Betty Stutter person? You hear me? You feel like there's no time. There is no rhyme or reason to any of our. We don't have no set time. We get on whenever the Lord's like. We don't have no set time or nothing. I promise you. We had a class till like 1 o'clock in the morning last night. I was wondering why y'all was getting off. I didn't even realize it was 1 o'clock in the morning. You are because of God. It don't have nothing to do with me. I'm definitely a better reader being here. Come on now. When the Spirit moves me. Amen. Answer. Hallelujah. Definitely, I just don't read. Oh, I stopped to define all the words as well. And two, you didn't fell asleep on us good. You was resting in the Lord. Look at that. I was asleep and missed last night's class. That's okay. You didn't miss it because, you can get up and watch it in the morning. You was resting in the Lord. Look at that. I started paying attention to that too. If I'm making bad decisions and something happens to stall it, then come on. He sure do be telling you no. I was hanging on by a thread. I know. And I had took me a 3-hour nap, so I didn't even, and then y'all know I was mad. I didn't go to bed at like 3 o'clock. I looked up and it was 3. I said, what is going on? This menopause got my stuff all the way messed up. I had a strict schedule. Y'all know I had a strict schedule in the last year since this menopause been kicking my butt, baby. I don't know when I'm going to go to sleep, when I'm going to wake up, baby. The sun never used to get up before me. Honey, I woke up at like 9:30 today. Just as crazy. I was up at 4 a.m. watching you, right? But see, you know what, too? I realized that God be having me on different times, because it could be different people that's just watching, right? It's people that's just watching from the background, and they got to hear the question they answered, or they got to hear the answer they was looking for, and they might not ever come back, but it might just be that one time that they on at 12 o'clock. Maybe somebody heard something last night that they never heard before. I know, because it was some people that said, I'm new here. Today's my first day. Where do I start getting this survival stuff at? Oh, TT Circle. Hi, Circle. He said, oh, my mama on the phone with my auntie Circle. I love it. I love them. They so used to how they make. Even the babies in vitro know this voice, honey. They comes out and they first 6 weeks, they mama ain't got to be bothered with nobody either. They lays right there in class, honey. Be smiling and giggling like they know the jokes and stuff. Jerking off funny because they ain't got all their mobility together. Hilarious. All them babies know they TT Circle. They do. They do. They be like, she on the phone with my auntie, honey. She is not about that. She in class. What you said? Let's go play. You want to raid the snack cabinet? Mama and Daddy about to be in class. They got their books. They about to do their homework. They at school. My mommy and my daddy, we can go play toys. You want to play the game? Her ain't gonna say nothing. Her ain't even, see, watch. Mommy! What? You know I'm in class. See, we can go play the game. Her gonna be on there until the clock go around one more time. Listen, it's gonna be dark when she get out of class. Oh, he watched class with me. He knows about the monsters, second and fifth heaven, and baby Jesus now. And do you said I just did this to my kids? I already know y'all do. I already know. You know when I got my books out, what's going on? You heard it. I yelled, don't bother me. I'm in class. I already know. And that's what they get. Yes. I love y'all kids. I got y'all. I told y'all I'm going to keep them off y'all nerves. This is why it's peace in the house. Y'all ain't bothering them. Getting on their nerves. I look out for all of my family members, not just y'all because y'all grown. Because, see, some people just take care of their friends and they don't care about how they treat the children. But I be looking at for my babies. They be sick of y'all. They need uninterrupted playtime. They can bang as loud as they need to. Go color on the wall. Whatever they gonna do without you getting in their business. Not no funny stuff, but they could get home from school and be fine and just chill because you got 2 hours. Before they know you, they got about. You might come in and check your head in on them, but other than that, they chilling. They know what's going on. The teenagers be like, yeah, she watch Auntie CERCA, bro. Look, let me tell you about my day. She ain't gonna be ear hustling in my door either. So let me tell you about this. Girls can get their nails done, go in the kitchen, put their little wigs on. They ain't got to be worried about their mama and daddy being in their business. My daughter last night said, well, she always say she leaving and don't. Hilarious. I know, because they don't let me. And I'm sick of you. How dare you defend them? And I got y'all nephews and nieces. Brother-in-laws, I got y'all too. Sister-in-laws. When they get on your nerves, just be like, oh, I think CERCA online. Listen, sick of them. Leave me alone and be quiet. I'm trying to tell you. I already know what y'all do. They be sick of y'all too. And that's why I give them a break from y'all. I'm pregnant and my baby is in class too. And do be. Honey, we got some babies that was literally conceived and they've been born on this and brought up in this class from birth. From conception. Mm-hmm. We got a few babies that's been conceived over here, honey. You said and who? They just spent their whole. We got great grandbabies that come over grandma's house. Yes, they was conceived over here. I have Friday night turn-up Sunday that's only for the grown folks. And do. And it be all of that in a bag of chips. And do, honey. We gonna take you all the day back. Excuse me. To where you used to be, honey. Not in a bad way, but if you're married, because we not getting ready to we have married folks here. And I feel like a lot of times why people in the church don't really vibe the way that they need to is because they tell you what you can and can't listen to. Well, you're not listening to God got a message while your husband is trying to get to know you better. And some of our people don't go out to the club no more. You said that dang CERCA by nights will get you. Listen, I be trying to tell y'all. I said, brothers, I got y'all. Don't even worry about it. The way stuff be gyrating and shaking around here, honey. He walking past like, oh. Listen. And I'll be on the wall and stuff. He be like, yep, CERCA get her good and ready. Don't even worry about it. She had a little drink too. She had a little Jesus juice. I'm going to sneak on right and go and get her buttered up, CERCA. That's why they don't care about y'all being over here. You said looking and grinning. I'm trying to tell you. Listen, I got y'all. I got you. Brothers, I got y'all too. I know she be y'all. Whatever. I'm going to get her loosened up for you. Don't even worry about it. I got you. You ain't even going to have to tap on the shoulder 10 times. She might attack you. You get to messing with me. We believe in fostering love over here. You hear me? And so, it's some marriages that then got back together. It's some marriages that's better because one Friday my grandson came in shaking the arms and stomping and dancing. I said, this is not for you. And it ain't right. He was like, oh, we getting it, Grandma. Hi. This is not for you. And it's also because we got young people that are that are newly married and they trying to do the right thing and not be in the club. So we be trying to help you out. We be trying to, this is the thing. Excuse me. We are not so spiritual that we are no earthly good. Life is about balance. That's why God made good and evil. This is not for you. It ain't. And that's why I tell y'all, I'm grown, put them kids up. We might have Friday day classes and even a Friday evening class, but once them lights go out, baby, and we got the music box back here, if y'all sending me stuff, listen, please don't tell me you've been following me a long time and you don't know the rules. What do I say? If you've been here a long time, what do I say about all I need from you to get your books? Class, can y'all tell them? Because I'm tired of saying it. What do you need? And if you go to the website, it's going to tell you the information of what you need to do. But if you want to get books, what is only the 2 things that I need? Please and thank you. Please tell them. I got to tell y'all this early. Come on. What's the 2 things you need? Because if you've been following me, you've heard me say this before. I just want to say that. What is the 2 things you need if you're going to get books from us? The only 2 things I need to see in that email is what? All I need is your name and your address. Y'all will tell me whole stories. I do not need them. Don't ask me how to get books if I already told you how to get them. All I need is your name. That's how you will get something sent to you. The 2 main things, your name and your address. Everything else is extra. You can say thank you. That's it. All that extra stuff, I don't need it. Just go. It's a specific email on the website. How do you get something sent to you? You don't give them this whole, you don't fill all them lines in with extra stuff. You just get your name and address, and that's it. A thank you, and that's it, y'all. And y'all might think that's rude, but people will send 2 and 3 emails talking about they ain't got no books and not one time included their address. Well, how the hell I'm going to send them to you? Because I'm not emailing you back to ask. I promise. If you want something sent to you from Shein, you put your address and your name. Those are the 2 main things you need if you plan on receiving something in the mail. It's simple. Okay? Because once I email, oh, okay, and then I'm not emailing you back. I'm not. I can't. I don't have time. And I'll be real with y'all. I'm not going to email you back. The only way you could get something is to put a name and an address. A full address. If you have a gate code, that needs to be in there so that I can put it in the Amazon thing. Because what I don't want is for them to keep calling me because you didn't put the gate code. You don't trust me, but I mean, I got to get that if you live in a building where there's a code. So you'll put that in there as well. Because it's extra work for me. And I'm not, y'all already know I'm not emailing back asking you your address. I'm going to move on to the next book person. Yeah, girl, you know how many times my phone used to be blowing up because people wouldn't put their gate code in or put whatever code to their building? I don't got time for that. And we ain't wasting no money. If I try to put it in there 3 times and Amazon is asking me for a code or whatever, then I know you got a building code and you ain't putting it on. I'm not about to be emailing you asking you. It's them books going to somebody else. You grown. You know what you need to get your stuff. You don't have no problem putting it on Shein, honey. I'm trying to tell you, and I don't be caring if nobody have an attitude because I'm the one to sit there and gotta keep trying to put your correct address, your correct city, your correct all your information. We do not have money to waste, and people sending their hard-earned money. We don't get no money from the government. This is people that's in our community that want to supply you with some books, and if you're not really gonna need them, don't ask for. If you're not gonna use them, don't ask for them. This ain't they giving out something free. No, it's not. These are the school books you're going to need to be able to follow along if you go in class, either on YouTube or here. These are the main books. We're not buying all of your books. Do not ask me for other books. We only buying them too, and that's it. And now that y'all see that they damn near $100, because 83 rounded up with some tax on it, honey, is damn near 100. We definitely ain't about to be playing with nobody. Because people send in their twos and fews to make sure. So, and now y'all see why I'm like that. I don't waste my money. Y'all think I'm going to waste y'all's? And don't. I don't waste my money. And I'm not going to waste nobody else's either, or time. No. I'm not. I don't waste my money. I'm not going to waste y'all's. And I don't waste my time, so I don't want nobody wasting mine either. You know. Okay. Listen, folks thought we was going to build their whole libraries. I said, oh, hell no. Wait a minute. You tell me how many TikTokers are sending you anything for free now. Come on. Stop it. Not unless you done gave them some money already. Yeah. Yes. What? They not giving out nothing for free. They trying to get you to send them some stuff, and I'll be like, please don't buy me nothing else. And you know what they say? Don't nobody give a damn about what you say. I already got a box on the way. Matter of fact, and my sister do too, and my cousin do too. We didn't already sent you 10 more things. Listen. What's reverse psychology over here? Maybe I should say, buy me some stuff, and then y'all won't. Because say, don't buy no stuff, you send more. So I'm going to use reverse psychology. That ain't even going to work. All right, never mind. I got to find a solution. I'll find something. You said what you said, some stuff. Okay, what do you want? Just let me know. No, that's what I'm saying. My husband says that to me too. Yep. I'm going to have to do something. Listen. You said it sure won't. Right. I don't even know what reverse psychology to use with this group. So I had to figure something out. But then moving on, I got work to do. I got to go package y'all soaps and journals and all of that and get this stuff ready and get with Alicia and try to get me some food. And we'll probably, if we be on, it's going to be later because I already know if I lay down right now, I'm going to take a nap till about 7 o'clock or something. So I'm about to eat too. Yeah, I already know the itis is going to hit me very quickly. I'm going to try to keep my eyes open, but I don't know if they're going to stay. The journals are ready. I just haven't packaged them and got everything together. The journals been here. They've been here for like a week or two. I don't know how long. They didn't put the color on there that I wanted, but it'll be all right. The poem is on there. You know what? Don't do that, Queen. You want me getting put out of my house? You know they can put you out for being a hoarder now. I don't got no house. I need a house. Y'all just gotta. Maintenance come in here and see too much stuff in here. They might report me to the office. I'm trying to. Thank you. Yeah. I don't own my space now. I know you still don't care. So you want me to be homeless? I already did that before I got on here. I don't know if you really love me or not. Let me go. Bye. I'm about to go get me some food. Don't nobody got time to be playing with your cousin.